said turn the music off.
That's not me.
Oh, it's Cordell.
Pirates is Cordell. She
What did you
chanted.
need? You were coming in. Oh my gosh. Just text me from now on, okay? Oh, I love you. Yes, tonight.
Any
Take a
attack
small
we
handful.
do, we have to roll, right? There's nothing that just lets
But
us
that's all you
attack,
guys
I
get.
guarantee.
Those
Unless it's random trick.
There's a couple of random spells that do
Well,
that.
there's that is what I'm looking at.
Well, yeah, if it moves out of your reach, then yeah, you can do that.
That's what I'm planning to do. I just don't know if I'd have to roll to see if I hit in the first place
Yeah,
or
you
if I
would
just roll
have
for
to roll.
damage. And then I'm trying to figure out which melee thing I use. I'm holding a bunch of them.
Alright. Who's up? Who's next? You decide.
Well, I think we just did that at the end, so we technically would be right.
Yeah,
at the
we
start.
ended.
We made it through with the sharks.
So it'd be Kristen.
It'd be back up.
Yes.
Okay. Can you turn the bright the one of them up just a little bit? That's like really blue.
Should be more green.
Good enough. Alright. Krishna, yes, it's you. Oh, you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Krishna in the water.
Oh, because she's in the water.
Because we're all in the water.
So we have to roll just for being in the water?
Oh.
It'd be Constitution or Charisma.
Boy, Shonda should be making more of them than that. She's been in the water
That's
for a
a
while.
17.
Okay, you're fine.
Has any of us been making rolls for being in the water?
Well, we just
Yeah.
barely got
This is
in.
the first round.
Except for him.
Her?
Remember.
Thank you.
Her right here, right here.
Say there's a reason the basket of candy was over there.
Yes.
Miles, can you hand me the condition rings on your left? Yes. You can leave the paper.
Because I don't know what the paper's for.
Hand it to Cody.
Self-injury. If you're a friend in range. Weapon breaks.
Yeah, that's what happens if you roll a 1.
Dear.
That's
what I'm gonna roll.
Concentrating.
What are you concentrating on?
Compelled duel.
Ah, yes, I remember that. How does that work again?
The monster's afeared and it's staring at Martin.
Another one?
And he's afraid of me.
Yeah.
Different colors from our shark.
It draws its attention.
Basically, it has disadvantage to attack anyone but me, and if it tries to move anywhere 30 feet away from me, it has to make a wisdom saving throw or its movement is restricted, whatever that means.
Huh, okay.
Not moving very well. Movement is a task.
Those are very similar.
Those are the shrieking eels. Loop.
Is that a... You cast a spell. You cast Fear, didn't you? Is that a concentration spell?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think so. I'm checking. Oh my goodness.
You gotta restart this one.
I can figure that out. You do it.
Am I?
You're in
Not
front of it.
massive.
Yeah, it is concentration.
Okay. And you are also concentrating.
It can just move towards you, essentially, right?
Yeah, it can't. It can't willingly move towards him.
Dang it.
Well, if it can't move towards. I'm assuming it just stays where it's at.
Well, it can move and try to make an arc. It can move diagonally, not directly towards
I
Vexlar.
suppose that makes some sort of sense.
Yes, but any spot, I guess if it ends, if it tries to move to a spot that is 30
Outside.
feet away from me, then before it moves, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. If it ends its turn within 30 feet of me, I think that's fine.
So what do you got, Krishna?
I want it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can you hand me my dice?
That's 15.
Just like that.
It succeeds.
Haha. It's
Where's my dice?
it's square off.
I didn't touch those ones. You're the one that likes to show those off.
Anything else from you, Krishna? I want to move through this combat quickly.
No.
Alrighty. All of you can swim, right?
It's taking up 15, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
everyone can swim, but like doggy paddle, so half their movement, unless they have something that specifically says that their swim speed is the same as their movement speed.
Okay. Maybe I'm crazy, but almost all of the characters I make can't swim.
Yeah, that's most that's most people. That's why it's always fun to force a place where they have to swim, and then everybody's like, "Oh crap!" It's like forcing people into an area where only one language is spoken,
Yeah.
and then everybody's like, "Oh, I guess I should have been paying attention to the languages I picked."
Oh, wait a second. That means it's the enemy's turn. I'm not paying attention. Haha.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wrong campaign.
Alright, this thing is going to.
I could do something with swimming, but I can't find where it is. I've read it somewhere.
It's gonna whisper into Martin's mind. And it will say, I know your desire. We can help you with this. That's gonna be how fast is this thing?
What's its swim speed? Look at swim down and under.
True.
Well,
Yeah.
Cody,
It's gonna go down and under.
So when it
Oh,
moves, I use my opportunity attack.
It would incur 5 opportunity attacks.
That's okay.
It can handle it.
okay.
The wolves.
Someone start. Who's attacking?
4 reef sharks and 1 rogue.
Actually, you know what? You make a good point. I don't think it would do that.
It could disengage.
Mm,
That's not using the legendary action if that's what it wants to do.
I don't know, this creature's pretty hostile. If it was out of my reach, I could still do the opportunity attack.
Even if it disengages.
It just says you make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach.
yeah, no. It's going to.
It's hostile.
It's gonna attack Krishna.
Disengage action removes.
Suppose it makes it non-hostile.
No, it doesn't make it non-hostile. It just makes it so you can't.
So it's going to attack somebody that is not Martin.
Yes, so it has
It's
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yes. $17?
Hit me?
Yes.
No. Misses.
Really?
Nice.
Alright, then it's gonna make an attack on Masulin.
I don't think I have anything on right now.
And when it's your armor class so high,
I'm not supposed to roll for that.
23 to hit.
What do I roll?
You don't know.
Figure it
It's
out.
against your
I
armor
don't know
class,
this
which is
app as
13.
well as you do.
That's going to be
yeah,
a
but you
hit.
know how to play.
Okay, well,
I never use armor for that.
I don't either.
You're a druid.
You have leather armor.
18 bludgeoning damage against you, Mussolini, as it flips a tentacle claw up and goes "Bleh," and smacks you.
I use uncanny dodge, so you can use my reaction to have the attack stand.
Alright, half that damage.
So 9.
Yep.
Ouch.
You have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cody, that attack against Krishna would have hit.
17 hit. Oh, well, here we go.
Should we finish first then?
Go ahead and roll.
Constitution save.
17 damage against you, Chris, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
And is this the big dice you roll, right?
Yes.
Oh dear, that sucks.
Huh.
Got a 9.
You're the first one to become diseased.
Oh no.
Roll a d4 for me.
Would it be rude to send them upstairs?
I think it's the D4.
Can you tell them either?
Oh, actually, just
go
kidding.
upstairs?
That
Oh wait, they're going upstairs.
it just lasts for a minute. Excuse me. Oh, that is interesting.
Well, I dropped it on 4 if it was a D4. Literally jumped out of my hand.
Just kidding. Nothing happens to you.
Seriously?
Yeah. My apologies.
I'm still damaged, though. Like, that part still happened, right?
Sorry, what?
I still took damage, though.
Yes, you did take damage.
What about her?
When
Yes, she also took damage.
on you.
To the amount of
That was
they
just
know.
1
What did I tell her? 17 damage?
I don't know if you did.
I think I said 17.
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
And I didn't change it.
In the meantime, it makes its third attack against you.
Isn't she out of range?
It has a 10-foot range.
Okay.
It's a wolf shark.
How long is it?
Probably will.
12.
Yeah, it
Oh, okay.
took off her armor so she could swim.
Makes sense. Okay.
Don't you have unarmored defense?
Hmm?
Unarmored defense?
Yes. But her dexterity is crap.
But not very dexterous.
But you also add your con to that?
Yes. And that is added.
Ooh. That's a pretty awful roll. For 21 damage.
Bludgeoning?
Yes.
So half that.
Ah, there you go.
So 10.
Also, you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Rate it.
January, did you make a Constitution saving throw? Ah. Nothing happens to you for 1 minute.
15.
What?
Notice how
You pass yours.
you said nothing happens for a minute.
So not until
After a
Like,
minute,
that's
however,
You guys are gonna find out.
we
Good
all
thing we
die.
have a paladin that can cure disease.
unless we start attacking others. Maybe. Or start diving.
Maybe. Just swim down. Alright, so is that
Interesting effect.
the monster?
That is the monster. It is now Vance. Vance drowned. Vexlar.
What?
Yeah, he's underwater. You guys can't find him.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Oh, he dove?
I'm assuming so, because he can't be
Who, Vance?
found. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or he's hiding under like a piece of the ship.
I thought you were talking about the monster.
He went down with the
I
ship.
thought you were talking about the monster too.
No, Vance. Vance the pants.
Okay,
You're holding your action?
no, I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on him. And he has to a wisdom saving throw.
13. Pretty sure your attack
Yes.
is higher than that.
14 is hers.
Alright, what does it do?
Does damage.
2d8 necrotic damage. Wait, it says 2d8 or 2d12.
Yes.
Oh, it's if it's missing any of its hit points, it instead takes.
Does 212. So let's see. It has 2 8s sort of there, but that's not what it is. Need 2 12s.
That's a 12.
It looks like this.
11, 5,
So
14, 16.
16. Pretty good.
16.
Anything else, Vexlar?
No, her eczema is bad. It's really bad.
That's
It cannot go off.
Yeah, that's some clean on it. Marceline. Now your time to shine.
Get the shark and use one attack. I don't want to do that. What are your shark friends at avoiding poison?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that con DC is the Constitution.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just Constitution.
No, you cannot.
They'd be in range if I were to use that.
I can't find
If
the lotion.
not,
Okay,
what
lotion
do?
no longer. How about this?
Do
You
something
can
else.
put this coin in here. Throw away the trash though. In here. No, not the. No, you can have the coin. I'm in charge.
Well, before you start your turn, it's going to make a legendary action.
Of course it
You
is.
can have the chocolate. Eat it quick and throw it away. Because I work at meters.
Give me a tail
Sometimes
attack
they have
against Vexlar.
And it can't make an attack against
As a
me.
legendary action, I decided.
It's afraid of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah?
can't attack me.
Isn't it
Oh,
afraid
true.
of me.
That is true.
It can still attack you.
But at disadvantage.
Yeah, it would have disadvantage anyway.
Oh.
It's still.
So it can attack Vexlar.
I was mistaken. I apologize.
It's still compelled to duel me.
I told her not to ask you.
The 17 hit? Yes, it smacks you with its tail while bleeding from Marceline. For 12 damage.
Wait. No, I told her she could have a chocolate coin, and I told her not to ask you.
No, we need to go, baby. If you're no. 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 Go play with the other kids.
Well,
Did
I
you
am
take that damage? Evan?
going
What?
to
Did you
do.
take that damage?
Yes.
I'm going to use my breath weapon,
I'm
which
actually
is
still
poison.
almost at full health.
Yeah.
So it does.
temp
My
points.
does. It does. I use a 15-foot cone.
It's gonna hit a couple of the wolves.
I will blow it in this general area, so I'd only hit 2 based on their current locations. Try to minimize what all. And it's a Constitution DC 13.
It does not make that.
So it's for 2d6 damage.
Can you pass the 13?
Yeah. 13.
They both pass.
Okay. Well, it's half damage on success. So for 3d6, that's a level 6 poison damage. That's 1 is 4. That's 3 plus 6. 4, 3, 6 is 13.
Okay.
So 13 full damage, and that would be, what, round down to 6 damage for each of them. And then I use my cunning action. This is quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly. You can take a bonus action on your turns in combat. This action can be used only to take a dash, disengage, or a hide action.
Disengage.
Yeah, I am totally disengaging and maneuvering behind some people.
Okay.
Just a little bit, because I'm assuming I'm not going to get too far. Something with swimming is somewhere on my thing, but I only
dive underneath.
I want to get so far away. Just kind of run away. I'm exhausted.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw on your turn. Right now.
Oh. Son of a butt. 7.
Oh.
Son of a butt, that's a new one.
I was actually going to take away your bonus action.
So I don't. So
You spend your bonus action emptying your stomach because of this nasty mucus that is something that's gotten into your mouth.
that seems fitting.
It's disgusting.
That is just.
I just spewed out poison and then I spewed out other things.
Yeah, no, it's awful. It stinks.
Why can't I roll high? Come on. Just. Fine, I'm still there. I'm not moving, and that would have been my bonus, and I can't do that. So.
You hit it with damage, didn't you? Oh no, you
Yes.
didn't. Never mind, you didn't touch it. Okay.
I poisoned it with damage.
Yeah, the last 3 things have been either spells or
Yeah.
breath attack.
That brings it to Voice Sean, I believe.
Alright, Voice Sean is going to start her turn by pushing Vexlar away. Unless he doesn't want to be pushed away.
No.
Push him towards it. Shove him towards it. It's scary.
How did you do that?
Who's
Just
started
shove.
it?
Telekinesis.
You just see Vexlar go.
Just she raises the great axe. That's huge and gigantic, but she can now wield with one hand and throw because that's the range she's at. And she can push Vexlar and for her bonus action and chuck the great axe at the monster.
Nice. You know, Emily, you're supposed to dribble that on the paper. And
Okay,
does it
so
go
I
away.
saw something on Facebook where they did this and then they did that and it stuck and it looked cool.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright, 7 to hit for the first attack.
yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Second attack, 18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 3 points of damage.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Are you raging?
Yes. Oh, there's 2 more to that, so
Ah.
5.
Okay.
Still
And she is going to try to pull back.
not. Like 5 roll.
It gets to hit you
Yes.
Disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Hope I got all of it out.
12.
That hits.
Okay.
This isn't working like they said it would.
What did the internet lie?
14
Internet
damage.
doesn't lie.
Alright, so 7.
Interwebs don't lie. What are you talking about?
Did you want a Constitution save throw?
Join my puke.
Ooh.
I broke my finger.
That is 14.
You passed, actually.
Okay.
It's still a little tingly where this tentacle went.
Alright, that's your turn.
Martin.
Alright.
Martin, do your team.
Go, 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 go.
So wait, we're starting at 6:30 now?
Yes.
Since when?
Since today.
This week.
So 6:30.
It'll be ongoing.
I was like,
Yeah, I think so. Until his class ends. or
that's why I
something.
was so stressed out, is because I only had like 20 minutes to make dinner before they got here.
There we go.
This will help unstress you.
Okay.
Now they
Time
can
to
know.
die.
Trying to give us a full time without some people missing too much.
Makes sense.
Ooh, Vexar was supposed to make a Constitution saving throw for the spell.
No, I wasn't.
Did you get hit? You got hit, didn't you? You're supposed to make a Constitution saving throw, Emily.
I don't need to do with Constitution.
Maintain concentration.
I was just kidding. Constitution plus 0. Thanks.
Well, it might be more than that. Nope, it isn't.
13.
How much damage did you take? Like 11. So,
I forget how that works. What is it supposed to be?
for concentration?
You have to beat 10 or half damage, whichever's higher.
So, yeah, he beat 10. So,
Yeah.
he's
Well
fine.
then. Alright.
So if I
It's
give
my
him
turn.
6 damage, I just have to beat a 10 or a 3.
Last time I just
10.
cast
whichever's
compelled duel, right?
Yeah.
Did I also hit it though, didn't I?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I did damage to it, so I must have used my sorcery points to do equipping the spell.
It's like Genghis.
So those must be used. I use my bonus action to vow enmity toward the creature. And I'm going to attack. Do I need to make a constitution saving throw?
No, you're far enough. Oh, yes, you do, actually. Because you're in the water.
No, he isn't.
No, you're on the
He's
port
little
bench.
guy.
No, don't make that throw.
That's saving throw.
Well, first attack. 20 to hit.
That's it.
Use Divine Smite at first level.
I should have done my sneak attack since I hit it.
Sneak attack only applies to melee.
I don't care. It's not what it tells me.
That's 12 slashing and
It's
7
a
radiant.
ranged weapon.
Ouch.
It's not a ranged weapon, is it?
It's looking pretty haggard.
My second attack.
Haggard.
26 to hit. I'm going to Divine Smite at first level. That is 14 slashing damage and 11 radiant.
That's enough to describe its implosion.
Implosion.
It implodes?
Well, I don't know. It could.
That's enough to kill it?
It's enough to kill it.
I'll swim up on Manatee Frobus and I'll just bring my glaive down and behead the thing, and it will leak snot as it sinks.
Alright. It's dead.
But what about everybody else?
They're alive still?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you feel fine for 1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
That was for me.
So you guys are treading water.
I puked.
Like, as soon as the monster's dead, Boyish on it is going to reapply the lotions that she's going to swim over, grab her bag of stuff, and just start swimming in the direction we were heading.
As soon as the thing
So she just,
dies,
like,
you
bails.
say,
It's like,
Yes.
I'm done.
who's injured?
Yeah, we're not hanging around here.
I cannot.
Well, apparently something might maybe happen to me in a second. I don't know what it is.
Did you get hit?
Gender candies.
It was a Constitution save earlier where you said
Yeah,
Fine for a minute.
so after a minute, if you're just sitting there talking and swimming, after a minute, your skin,
Hang on. I would like to heal the wounded.
it feels tingly. What spell are you using to heal?
I have lay on hands, and I can actually cure diseases
Oh,
with lay on hands.
what level spell is that?
It's not a spell.
Let's try and fix it.
It's a paladin ability.
Close my phone, could you just mute it?
And I would like to heal them within a minute.
Okay. Well, Shauna stops raging.
I feel like
She
we
did.
You feel better. For a minute. And then your skin
Oh,
turns translucent and slimy.
But I can cure diseases.
He starts looking like a fish man. Instead of a black dragonborn, you've become a kind of look like the Aboleth. That's essentially what you look like. That's all that happens for now.
What about me?
Did you same thing after you? Were you afflicted?
We're on Velvia.
Yeah, same thing happens to you. Your skin is slimy and translucent.
I feel like for Vance's sake, we need to either get a vial or something of its blood or remnants of it contained somehow. I believe he would want like that. When imploded, is its blood floating around, or is it not really accessible?
There actually is a bunch of blood now spreading through the water. And it smells quite awful.
Well, I'm gonna gather 3 vials of it
Okay.
because
Move this guy.
Felt too easy.
You guys are all swimming. in the darkness.
I'm gonna start gathering pieces or whatever's left that's floating of the boat. Can anyone fix this?
I believe Vance has mending. I can check. Let's see. He's in tyranny.
What was that thing?
That's a camera.
Called again?
I don't know it.
What was that creature called again?
An aboleth?
Aboleth.
Yes, Vance has mending.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I think that's like a square foot, right?
yeah.
It'll take a while to repair that boat.
Well, I think the boat's a lost cause. Vance, can you make a hut? So at least we have shelter.
We swim as far as we can.
Okay.
You guys are trying to swim away from the grossness.
Yeah.
As you start to swim away, you hear something in the darkness. A splish splash sort of noise. Followed by a bunch of splish splashing sort of noise.
Which direction?
Coming from this direction, actually, the way you were headed. You guys have any spells that produce light at the moment?
Yeah.
You've just been running that? How far out does that reach?
Well, the cantrip only reaches 20 feet.
It's yeah, the light 20-foot bright light for 20 feet, dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Ooh, so 40 feet.
Yeah, you start swimming away when all of a sudden, swimming in the water towards you, you make out the shape of a dragon who looks quite surprised to find you there.
Insert fancy greeting here.
What color is the dragon?
It is
Not translucent.
Is it black?
It is black, but it's also there's a description
Hispanic?
for it. My name is Juan. Okay. Let's see. Dragons. Girl or somebody, can you grab me some chips? Well, hello there.
You haven't
Hey, you got here just in time.
Did I?
Killed the Aboleth and we're
Just
swimming in the water.
noticing a dragon in the water after we defeated this
You
beast.
found a dragon?
Yeah.
Another one!
We're coming up to. We just noticed there is
Don't
a
know
dragon.
yet if it's friendly.
A little.
looks like they're sitting here.
No,
No,
no.
no.
Ah,
Just putting
there it
some-
is.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
little.
sit here then, because there's dice here and I need dice.
Cody's currently looking up the information of.
Oh, that's her, guys. So.
What? So
Yeah,
That's
it
her
is
special
black,
place.
but it's also wreathed in shadow.
was she
Emma.
was she sitting?
No.
She was sitting here.
A black shadow dragon, huh?
For those who watch it long enough, you also realize it's kind of a funny looking dragon. It has sores.
Is it swimming or standing?
It's swimming.
Has it talked to us yet?
Not yet, but it has sores kind of like on its face and on its neck. And it's also really skinny. Kind of unhealthy looking.
How
How
old
old
might
does it
see
look?
us as dinner.
Huh?
How old does it look?
It looks young.
You can just talk to your own animals or any animals.
And,
technically any animal.
Boy, Sean would like to open
Technically,
it
they're a
telepathically
dragon.
to him.
But dragons are
Okay.
usually
Different.
intelligent enough to know speech.
We just dispatched of a monster. You could see it, and she points over there. It's fresh meat.
I wasn't coming here to eat the aboleth.
Oh,
No, I'm on a diet.
oh. Well, obviously it's working.
oh, dragon!
You think so?
Yes, I think so very much.
He stretches out his skinny arms.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm curious. I'm a little tired. Is there some place to stand nearby?
No, not really. It's all water.
Okay.
I asked you
And then
that.
she'll now talk. Vance, can you please start repairing the boat?
Did it sink or were there just floating broken pieces?
Floating broken pieces.
I mean, I will cast mend as many times as it takes.
Yeah, she's gonna come over.
Okay.
Also, telepathically, what's your name? Or what should I call you? What is a good thing? I'm Voyashana. I am from
Hello, Black Dragon. Why are you just
Sarlona.
staring at
And not
us?
knowing this conversation is happening in his head, I will also say, not what should we call you, but what is your name?
Everyone wants to talk to the dragon.
My name is Shateth.
Anyway, Shateth looks absolutely amazing. So everyone should do that. And then she's gonna help dance.
It doesn't matter why I'm here. The question is, why are you here?
Oh, we're traveling to Netheril.
I start scratching myself. Ow. Netheril. Are you well?
Is that where the town
Yes,
we're
but
going to?
do I not look well?
You have sores.
It's just, I have an allergy.
To what?
Full Fanfar. That's where we're going. Full Fanfar.
It's this darkness. I don't get enough light on my skin.
Well, if you promise not to attack us, you can bask in our light for a while, and I can heal some of those sores.
He can also get you daylight. How long does the daylight last?
An hour.
An hour. Like, great if you're looking for a tan or cancer.
What's
Or
cancer?
It's an unusual growth.
So thanks, Larry. Lots of cancer.
Hey.
No, I understand.
My
I understand
tentacles are
that
natural, thank
illithids
you
are
very much.
are actually immune like bats.
We're nothing like bats. We are supreme beings. I am a supreme being.
Yes,
want
that's
to
why you're
continue.
immune to cancer.
It starts like
Right.
swimming
Exactly,
towards the
like
light,
bats.
but as it does, so it
Like
squints like it hasn't seen
Yes.
light in a long time.
So maybe
Best to work our way up to the daylight.
don't want you blind.
Like it's really struggling in the light.
All right. How many hit points does this thing has it missing?
It's missing like half of them.
Okay, I'll heal it for 10
Okay.
hit points.
That's much better. Well, anyways, well,
I want to ask, do you know where the city of Filthanthar is? We've been told it is in this general direction.
oh, are you guys going to Fulthamthar?
That is our goal.
Ah. Well, if that's the case, I propose a deal. How about this? If you buy something for me from Fulthamthar, I'll give you a ride the whole rest of the way.
What do you want?
I feel like I'm going to look at our little...
I'm so
Travel
tired of
buddy
doing
we
all these
got.
side quests.
Will you
This isn't.
I need salad.
In Filthanthar.
It's just we.
I need
gave us
salad,
a-
greens, leafy greens.
Okay, so if
Will you
we
provide
buy
some
something,
hitchhike salad?
okay,
Leafy
so we're
greens.
hitchhiking, and if we buy something, he will continue to
Yes.
hitchhike us.
Yes,
Yes.
On the way.
we will hitchhike with him.
That's right.
On it.
Okay.
As long as you're
Turns out-
buying, I'll buy you all the salad you want.
Excellent.
Turns out I love shopping, so.
You mean you love
You have a deal.
stealing?
All right, let me get his name again. What's his name?
Shateth.
S-H-A-H.
Yeah, I steal things so I can have money to buy things.
Okay. Makes more sense now. Bye.
I have no problem paying for something if I have the money.
Well, all dragon wants is salad, and he's agreed to give us money to buy salad.
Sounds like a great deal to me.
I want to ask him in Draconic if he happened, just because I'm now curious, if he happens to have any loose or any of his scales that may be coming off.
You say this as he's like scratching at one of his swords, and like they're just falling off of him.
So out of curiosity, sorry, you can say
I'm
something.
just going to gather some of the scales.
Yeah.
Oh,
From
oh,
him.
You can grab it.
That's
I also
actually.
got some vials of Avalith blood.
smart man.
You'd want some of that.
So out of curiosity, what inspired your diet?
Oh,
What kind of creature
right.
is this
Do
again?
you think I'm fat?
Shadow Dragon.
You think I'm fat, don't you?
No, quite the opposite.
You You accuse me of eating too much. And at this point, he actually just retches like an entire aboleth.
Oh,
And the water turns disgusting again.
It never stopped being disgusting.
Now it's more disgusting because it's partially
Somehow.
digested.
Somehow.
You're gonna make her throw up.
Yeah, Voyashon is actually going to throw up too.
That was a
grapefruit.
grapefruit that I got him.
You don't like grapefruit?
I do.
Just not well
Right
pregnant.
now, it's a strong smell, and I am struggling.
Ugh,
I'm okay.
I'm so sorry. And he barfs again.
Voyashon throws up as well.
That water is triply disgusting.
I am not in front of his face. I am off to the side so
did.
as to not be scary.
Wasn't
But I
paying
am.
attention.
I'm gathering scales as quick as I can.
Yes, I'm on a diet. I am trying to focus on
Yes.
losing some weight and getting clean.
Yes.
My dear friend,
Can we have this discussion on a place where we can stand?
Yes, hop on my tail, and he starts swimming.
do I have permission to heal you more?
Yes.
I'm going to use 5 of my lay on hands points to cure him of disease.
Okay.
That should take care of his bulimia.
How much did you say that?
Let's
Jack-
work on mental
Bulimia
disease.
disease?
Yeah, I don't
It's a
think that
disease.
How much
Is
did
it
you
a
say
disease or a
scale
disorder?
weighs?
It's more of a disorder.
It's a mental disorder, right? Are those comparable enough?
That's
That's
a
a
Cody.
Yep, that's a T.
Mental, physical, it's all the same,
Sorry,
okay?
sorry. Me
I
and Vance
I
are both
would say
high-pitched
that
and
diseases
suspect
of the
death.
mind would be more along the lines of madness.
Okay. What about whatever disease is afflicting them? 'Cause I can cure diseases, and I tried to cure
I
them
feel like
before a
that's
minute was up.
It has to be
That's pretty.
of a certain level.
Even before the minute?
Oh wow, I
Even
can smell the
before the
grapefruit now.
Voyashon is gonna lay her bedroll on him before trying and like she's disgusting, but she's trying to keep a barrier between her and this filthy dragon.
Okay.
I'll just expend the rest of my lay on hands to heal some more of his sores.
Okay.
You know what? I'll be nice. I'll try to heal the sores in your vicinity.
Thank you.
Alright, he starts swimming. He'll go really fast for a bit, and then he'll just like tire out and like hyperventilate for a little bit. And then he'll go again.
Oh my gosh.
Eventually, you guys reach the far shore
He sounds so pitiful.
and are greeted by this sight.
Can't solve every problem.
Nice.
We can't solve every problem.
Yes, yeah, give me a while. We can go into therapy, and I can talk to him about his desire for being thin.
Doesn't he just use a human avatar?
Well, I need to think.
Well, I don't know exactly the stats of a shadow dragon, so
Maybe he's too young.
possibly.
That's true. He is little.
I think that would be the case.
Perhaps it's part of a curse.
How dare you?
You get to the shore, and you find that there's actually light here. If not very much light. It is more of a dim twilight. It's also cold. And you also discover that there is absolutely no color. Matter of fact, this feels a little bit familiar to you, as you've been in a similar location before.
We're back in the Shadowfell.
Your light shines about half as much as it should.
Vance, could you help me out, please?
And everyone gets to level up if you decide to take a rest here.
Yes!
Oh, clean.
Yes,
Now I understand.
Thank you.
You guys have had a long day. The dragon is tired.
I apologize.
So we're doing that.
Oh man, how do I say, guys?
I know
How do I tell the dragon he can't fit into the tiny hut without giving him another dramatic episode?
No, he knows. Just say it. You don't really. Why
We don't need the
me?
tiny hut. Just light here.
That doesn't mean I feel safe. I'm
Yes,
shoot yourself.
he's
I'm
tiny
sleeping
hut.
in the hut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would the dragon? The dragon.
Level 7, Cody?
What if he also
Yeah.
has multiple personality disorder and decides to go for a snack in the middle of the night?
Shateth is obviously very capable of defending himself, and there's no need for any magical protection from puny half elves such as yourself.
Are you guys whispering about me?
No, she's declaring it out loud, so that Shantet can hear.
Positivity.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I'm positive you will fit.
Can you help me?
And he'll actually just go and he'll start digging a hole
Eldritch
in the dirt.
invocations. I have these, which I never use.
10 minutes later, tell ya.
Well, usually
Just get a new
push
spell.
somebody away from you. I know that one.
Level up, level up, level up.
You can cast slow ones using
Got some
warlock
new
spells.
spells. Wall of
That's a
fire.
fun one.
What? Slow is a great spell.
Yeah, you can cast slow using warlock spell slot.
Guardian of Faith.
When you're in an area of dim light darkness, you can use your action to become invisible. You use that one.
Well, I
So-
can use that one anyways.
January, you don't gain any hit points from your long
Once you, on each of your turns, when you hit a creature, you reduce that creature's
You
speed
just
by
knocked over the garbage can.
I don't think
I'm in your
peeling the. He
Sorry.
wanted the peel to be in the garbage can, which he has now failed at doing. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Also, January, you discover that your skin starts burning as soon as you got out of the water.
Did you change anything?
Yeah, the same
Well,
thing the
I'm-
dragon does.
There's one where you
Stupid.
pull people towards
Same
you.
thing that what does?
Yeah.
The dragon.
So maddening hex mode is
no.
over your stuff.
You
Those
start
are the ones
taking
actually
1d12
you cause
acid
psychic
damage
disturbance
every
when
10
you are
minutes.
Cursed by your hex spell.
What?
And this began as soon as you got out of the water. Same with you.
You didn't know you could do that.
Do you have to go back in the water?
Did you guys
Or
jump
by
in
a
the
warlock
water?
feature of yours, such as
We were in the
curse,
water.
or
We
everyone was in
failed
the
our
water.
so you
constitution
deal
save.
psychic damage to
Oh.
the first target of each creature
We are
Do I need
now
to do
of
one
your
of those?
diseased
choice that you can
with
see
an
within 5 feet of it.
uncurable disease.
Psychic damage you can use your
Actually, go ahead and make a
charisma
constitution saving throw.
just to be able to see the cursed target. Yeah, this one is
Lance of
okay.
Pretty sure
Lance
that's
of
what you want.
lethargy, you can slow them down. So,
I'm just like
11.
Taking poison.
You lost your lunch in the disgusting filth water.
your curse creates a rebound between you and your target as long as
That sounds about right. It was pretty gross.
Each one of us super
Especially
gross.
once we killed that
Feel
turret.
cursed by your hex spell. You never
Oh,
want to
yes,
get close.
Masserine, you discovered that as soon as you got out of the water and your skin started drying, it got very, very painful and irritated and
means you can
started
change
melting.
into things. You want that?
Hey, Martin, remember that curing thing you did earlier?
Yes.
These guys might
You can
actually
cast
need that.
enemy dead without using a spell slot.
I tried.
Do you want
Now that we're out of the water.
dead
No,
serpents?
you tried to cure
That sounds
what's his
cool.
face's
I mean, how much
mental
damage
disorder.
We
did
tried to
So
heal it
for
while we were
that-
in the water.
Oh, right.
Much, but
Okay.
better than nothing.
You tried to kill us,
That's kinda
but
cool.
it wasn't strong.
I'm all about controlling.
Maybe
this
you
shit.
guys are
let's
smaller
try this.
and it will work. Like he's trying to heal you guys already. You guys already have problems.
Thank you.
While we were in the water, our
If someone
skin-
wants to
our
make
skin
a
went
med check,
translucent.
they can med check or a history check. They can try to figure out what's wrong with them.
Alright.
Yeah, while we were in the water, our skin and
I can
fur
try a
Does it
medicine
save
check.
automatically?
became
Does it save
translucent.
automatically?
Yeah, that's all.
Now, where do I
As a
find
bard,
that information?
You
of
would
that
think I
stuff
would know
that
a
you
little bit
use?
about history. But it turns out, I much prefer the fun stories that aren't true.
Where?
Scroll down.
Yeah,
Your
that's
eldest
pretty good.
invocations.
So you was that a history check or a med check?
Med check.
You examine their skin, and it's essentially really, really gross looking skin. But you realize that it's drying out, and as it's drying, it's like cracking and getting like
What is?
irritated.
Their skin.
And you come to the conclusion that if they were to keep moist, then they'd probably be okay.
Alright. I guess I let you know that.
Oh,
You are now sea people. Go be free.
There is the shore is
Split
right
the
next to
party?
you.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, hear me out. We fill the hole with. Oh,
Can you press the
Have
digitate
that guy. Have that guy.
Oh,
Get water.
Okay.
Ask him for water. The guy.
Your friend, the
Your-
rich guy.
No, the one that can.
Sorrel?
Sorrel.
He's not here.
What?
He's
Stayed
staying behind.
He didn't come
in
with
the
us, y'all.
town.
Yeah.
Bastard.
I'm gonna scoop a vial of the nasty water and try to press the digitated clean.
Okay. Yeah. you can do that.
All right, this is gonna take a while.
Are you guys gonna go back in the water?
Yeah.
If I had anything else I could have done.
Until I get this filled up.
Wait, why are we filling up the hole?
Okay, think about it. You guys can't
There's
stay
no
here.
air in the hole.
You can't stay here. You don't need to be in nasty water. You're probably not going to get healthy by staying in nasty water, right? So we fill the hole with clean water.
The hole has other things in it.
Right now, we can take them out. I mean, suit yourself. You want to stay in the nasty water while we go into the cool town?
Do you have restoration, lesser or greater?
Oh, look at one of my new spells.
Let's see.
What? Whoa, whoa.
I'm in 7th level. We got 4th level spells now for the casters.
So let's see. It's got lesser
I
restoration.
had to check
and-
something. I didn't finish leveling. I
I
did.
think greater restoration's a 5th spell.
Guys, I did not prepare for this. I didn't think that we were sick so close. I haven't looked at this.
What is a hex?
Yeah, I think I'd only have lesser restoration.
So can I
Hex
use
is a
this?
spell that you can cast on as a bonus action.
There's no saving
It's
throw.
only a
I
second
didn't know I
level.
had a bonus
Yeah,
action.
I probably should have let you level up after today, but you guys hit another plane, and that's one of my requisites for leveling up. So.
Yeah. I've
Could have
never seen
teleported us there like 2 weeks ago. Is it because we actually got there on our own this time?
Yeah, you guys put in a lot of work to get there.
We did.
Yeah.
Told you guys. Go into the shadows. Find out what's on the other side. Make some money.
Back where you started. So does
Yeah,
it
but we had-
shop if I go and just like put my feet in?
You're more than
Oh,
welcome
yeah,
to,
it feels
like,
much
enter
better.
the thing and,
So I'm a minimal amount for now.
Yeah.
This is where I'm.
Because if I knew I had a bonus
long as
action, I
one
would have been
part of
bonus
us is
actioning every
moist.
single turn.
Yes.
Oh, just walk around with your pinky in a vial.
There you go.
Seriously,
Yeah,
are you
more like
kidding me?
hand.
You need one
Well,
more
it says
cantrip.
whenever it's outside of a body of water, so
You need to have hexes.
Oh.
you need to be like at least partially in some water. Like a body
And
of
our
water.
boat broke. Cool.
Wait. No, I don't think they're chest. I was gonna say we have a chest. We had a chest. Did we keep the chest when we got rid of the femurs, or did we give them the chest with the femurs?
Wait, when did we get rid of the femurs?
We gave them to potions on it.
It's not every day you go
Look, I
across
don't
a
hoard
chest
things
full
for
of
no
femurs.
reason. I use them.
We still have the dragon by us, right?
At this point, you
Lesser
will see that he
restoration
has
is the
dug
second
himself a
level spell.
hole and has mostly buried himself, except for just like his nostrils.
Well, I'm gonna ask him in Draconic if he's not too far deep with headwise, if he has any idea of how to help with this issue with the skin. If he has any knowledge.
Oh, you guys touched the aboleth, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's more like it touched us.
Oh gosh.
I can't really help with any sort of therapy you might need after that.
But do you know what?
Actually, just kidding, I can!
This would be good.
And he actually reaches out and he throws out a little book.
Yeah. But I can just
How
talk
is
my
the
way. I can
book
talk
gonna help us?
Now, as far as the skin affliction, yeah, you have to really stay in water if you've got that.
Is that what you have?
No.
It's weird that like
Yeah,
Lance
it's
is-
okay.
Scratch.
he doesn't have a problem stealing because he picks who he steals
And
from.
yeah, you have to get hit with some pretty high level healing with that. Either a heal spell
Except for
or
There's one
a
that
6th
says
level
spray that
healing
one guy
spell
in
of some
particular.
sort. Either of those should do.
It's a homebrew. Maybe it's
Perhaps in town we can find, since they deal with the aboleths, they probably have something.
Or they avoid the water.
I doubt that. They live here.
There was no fish in that water.
Yes, but there were the aboleths.
Personally, I would never eat an apple.
This might be a
Well, we don't know who lives here.
Disgusting.
We don't know who lives here.
So every 5 lay on hands, I expend
Oh, yeah.
can
Well,
cure a disease.
that's a homebrew one.
At this point, I
Can I still do it?
expend
Yeah,
35 lay on hand points.
Hey,
If I expend all of them at once, could I
Oh, that's
cure one of them?
she wants to know if she can take the spell, screw that one guy in particular.
Sure, I'm fine with it. I think.
Are you familiar with that spell?
Yeah, it
Yes.
does something.
Lightning comes and hits one creature on the in the area, and then anytime you cast that spell again, it hits that one person. It could be you. But
Wait, it's at random?
yes,
Within the area, random within the area.
yes, randomly.
And-
Pretty good idea
and
with the, with
At
the,
higher
with the
levels,
hole.
when the spell is cast using a spell slot of 2nd or higher, its damage increases by 1d10 for every slot.
Yes,
So I'm at a level 7, so that's 7d10.
if
That's
you
not
cast
how
it
that
that way.
works. It's spell slot, not spell or character level.
Yes,
Oh.
that's right.
Well, what is my spell slot?
So
You're a warlock.
Your spell slots are always going to be the highest they can be.
Yes, you should have 2 4th level spell slots.
Okay.
She still only have 2 at level 7?
I don't think you get
Crown
a
of
3rd
Madness
until like
is nice.
level 13.
Really? Is that far out? I don't have my stuff with
I
me.
can
Can we go-
control him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's level 9. I don't know.
Guys,
Well, let me guys know.
now when I
Seven?
give you guys bardic
7.
inspiration, you can keep trying to use it until it works.
Cool.
Or until the time.
I'm just rolling right now.
So what works?
The bardic
I rolled
inspiration?
above like an 8.
I have an ability called Unfailing Inspiration.
Alright.
Your inspiring words are so persuasive that others feel driven to succeed. When a creature adds one of your bardic inspiration dice to a roll to ability check or attack or saving throw, and the roll fails, the creature can keep the bardic inspiration die.
Oh, that's cool.
It didn't work. Okay. Next time.
I like it.
It's so hard to say.
So,
You guys.
how long can you be outside of the water?
Not for very long.
They stand outside the water for about 10 minutes before they take.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Before we start taking damage.
They take 6 acid damage.
Guess you're sleeping in the water.
Yeah. In town, it'll be solvable.
The town is floating above about a mile away and about a quarter of a mile up.
That's okay. Our new dragon friend can fly us up.
Oh,
He's buried
it's
in
above
the
the
sand.
ground?
Yeah, this is the city.
Oh.
Like I told you, they probably avoid it.
It's too
Oh.
bad we didn't find a nice plot device. I mean, dragon to fly.
Well, they have enough magic to float a city. I imagine, oh, you have a disease, problem solved.
That's a good point. Unless they used all of their power to keep the city afloat.
I don't think they would.
Also, if their city is floating, there's a couple reasons that could be. One of them could be they don't want outsiders to be able to wander in. Are they going to shoot us down if we try and fly up there?
Okay, see, these are all things that should have been considered when we decided to go north instead of south.
Right, I'm just saying proceed with caution. That's all I'm saying. I'm still all for proceeding. I can get us home,
So
but
how
I'm
do you
not
guys
willing
get
to do
sleep?
so until we get some sweet books to take back to that dragon.
Well, we
200,000
did just get a book on therapy from this dragon.
Oh, he gave us a book on therapy? I
Oh
missed
yeah, so when he said that the aboleths had touched them, he said he can't really help with wounds of the mind, except for then he remembered he could. He figured out a little bit.
that. Woo! Woo!
Self
I mean, Does anybody want to read this before we give it to Calvinius? He may not want it.
What
You
is
may
it
want to
on?
read it to see if it can figure out how to heal us.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Take the-
Oh, I mean, I didn't take. I'm yeah.
Is this would this book happen to be a
Yellow
manual of leadership and influence?
No, but that's a close guess. It is actually a dark, shadowy tome written in scrawling black letters. But it is written in common. It's kind of a scary looking book. But written on the cover it says, Scraw's Principles of Self-Manifestation and Positive Thinking.
Perfect.
Straw the dragon.
No,
No,
he
who's
was
Scrooge?
the
Who's
other
Scrooge?
guy that we found in the darkness.
Do you remember
Who-
Scrooge?
Oh!
He was
The shadow person, right?
What
So
was he?
I
was
wanted
he?
to do this,
He wasn't.
Was he a
but
shade?
I realized I wanted to do this, and then I saw the
He was a
tentacles,
raid.
and the
He was a
tentacles
raid.
is only
He was a raid.
6 damage.
Who was at least
But
nice.
that would
to
like
us.
fit my character,
Yeah.
but I was
Aw.
And who helped us out.
Dang, that's where. I bet Calvinius
Yeah,
doesn't have
right?
a copy of
That would be
this
I
better.
don't think many people have a copy of that.
yet.
Or anyone.
On second thought,
Since this
I
dragon.
don't have any.
we should probably make sure that this is quality before we give it to him. Don't want to. I mean, I can still give it to him, but like, let's not oversell it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want per view its pages, it's actually full of really good advice about like bringing about your own desires through positive means, and trying to think happy thoughts. And even though your environment is a dark and dreary and awful and murderous place, you can have peace inside your heart.
I'm just saying that this is the second person in an area like this who has this kind of desire for self-help.
No, this is the same guy.
He was talking about the giant.
Yeah, the dragon, and the other one was
Scraw,
ghost.
the Phantom.
Yeah, is this Scraw?
No, the
the
book
book
was
is-
written by
The
Scraw.
book was
Oh
written
yeah,
by
well that's
Scrooge.
good.
So,
I actually have to do it quick.
Cody, I want to let you know that when I attacked that monster or whatever, it was, I read it wrong, and so I did more damage because I thought it was 5th level, as in like 5th level, like I'm level 6 over 5. So I was adding extra damage. Sorry.
All right, I can finally take True Strike.
You guys, I just
If
got
you want.
Raoul Thim's Psychic Lance, which deals an epic 7d6 damage.
It's not all that one does. It also stuns the creature, doesn't it?
I think so.
Maybe I'm thinking of psychic screw.
And also she doesn't even need to see the target. Just name it.
Should I learn banishment?
Banishment is a great one because it's one of the few that requires a charisma saving throw.
What's the difference between fear and cause fear?
4th level
Oh.
cleric spells.
Yeah, something like
There are some really good ones.
that. So these
Maybe
ones
matter
are
if I
always
took sending and we could start tracking down the people we're looking for. Yo, Howard, where you at? We're just
Yeah.
checking in on you.
Yeah, you could. I would do it. Howard, we're trying to find you, man. Where are you?
Yeah, 4th level.
Cause fear.
Alright, is everybody leveled up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to assume that these two
Control water.
slept in the water
Yes.
on the shore.
Or at least soaked their blankets and then just slept underneath the sun.
I filled up that hole for you.
It was a really uncomfortable night. But you guys managed to sleep it off.
Okay,
They're
so
cured now?
No.
Oh.
so Teth, how do we get into the city?
So the morning comes in that it's not really morning, but it's not absolute darkness anymore. And he kind of like bursts out of the dirt, and he looks at you very hungrily.
Yes.
Sorry, what was that?
How do we get to the city? We want to get your salads.
You'll probably want to take a lift.
There are
There's
lifts.
a lift.
Yeah, and if you actually look towards the city, you can see that there are like, so a good distance away, you can see little like piles of rock kind of going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
It happens every once in a while, every couple of minutes.
Okay, well, we'll be back here with your salads, huge salads.
Oh yes. He actually moves over a little bit and he digs a little bit. And he pulls out a tiny sack of gold.
Probably gonna come out.
Martin, gold.
Thing that's gold.
Perfect.
He gives
You
you
want-
like 100 gold pieces.
You want all of this? Fruit salad?
Yes, don't judge me.
There's nothing else you wanted.
All right, we're going. Thank you.
We'll get you lots of salad.
I'm gonna
Thank
stay.
you. Wait, what kind of salad?
Really,
It doesn't matter
all
to
the
me.
salad.
Greens.
All the
Just
salad.
make it green and leafy and healthy and good.
It will be full of all the things that will give you energy and make you feel full, and it will definitely not add additional calories like full. So don't you worry.
Thank you.
Plenty of protein and fiber. Let's go. We're leaving.
Do you like berries?
What's a berry?
This is a berry.
The good berries.
They're
Yeah,
very good.
he
They're
actually lunges out and takes a bite.
Out of your hand.
yummy. My hand is gone.
No, roll a 1 there.
He is not gonna bite
He's
off
so
my hand,
hungry
okay.
he
I'm gonna
missed.
bite off your head instead.
He bites his own hands off.
Or your
Bites in the
trips.
sand.
No, Goodberry says it provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for one day. Does not specify the size of the creature. So could a Tarrasque survive off of a Goodberry every day?
I imagine it would lose weight at least.
It goes to bite off the berry and your hand. But what happens is he didn't really open his mouth, and he ends up like knocking his teeth against your armored fist, and his tooth falls out. And he looks down at his tooth. He's like, "Don't look at me!"
Come here. Don't move. I'm gonna pick up his tooth. I'm gonna lay on hands and put it back in.
What he's trying to is like walking up. It's just like
I'll then pick up the Goodberry and pop it in his mouth.
Oh, this is pretty good. Thank you.
It should sustain him for the next day. Jeez. Maybe they can do it.
I'll give him some more.
Oh,
you
thank
don't
you.
have spell slots.
Don't eat them.
Okay.
This one
Yes.
doesn't use a spell slot.
He just holds him looking at him.
Okay, let's go.
Because
Alright, so yeah, you guys leave him there. And they walk towards the city of Full Fanfar. And eventually you get to a little area that has a few, like... if you'll watch long enough, you'll see when the lifts come down. And you actually see that there's a person on the lift. They get off the lift, and they see you. And they have a look of puzzlement on their faces.
use this right here.
But they're going to shrug, and then they're going to continue walking.
Greetings. Hello. Are you citizens of Thulthanthar?
Yes, that's the life
Yes.
of a warlock.
Who are you?
Excellent. We're visitors. You speak common. That's easier.
Do you not speak Loros?
No.
Speaking common.
That's because I cast a spell. What are you, an infant?
What are you?
That one you should use without.
Loser?
Like, if you cast it.
Martin.
I'm not an infant. Call me an infant again and you'll be on the ground.
We are on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Are you blind as well?
Are you
Because
guys
you're a
the
warlock,
ones who
it
do the
always
lift
casts at the
thing
highest level.
to get up to the city?
So it does a lot more damage.
These are magical lifts put in place by the
Spell
kingdom.
slots.
So
can
you
recharge
don't
upon
control.
a short rest.
We can get on them and go up.
Oh, yes, by all means, please. And he actually backs up about 3 feet and watches.
Okay, I'll get on the lift.
There's actually a language written on the lift. Only those who can speak Draconic can read it.
Let's see how I'm in this hole of water. Like, I don't actually know how that's transported.
I'm just gonna say he has this portable hole, and every 10 minutes or so, you guys need to just go and wash
Dip in.
to avoid the
I guess that works.
Hurtful.
pain.
Yeah, maybe someone in the city will be able to cure you.
I'll say that Araheim is able to read it. It's not exactly
I can read
Draconic, but
if it is Draconic.
it's close enough to Draconic that you can read it. But there's actually 8 lines, and each line says, and I quote, hold a magic item over your heart. Number 1. 2. Summon a flame in your palm. 3. Speak a secret aloud about yourself. 4. Compel another to share a secret with you. 5. Quench the flame in ice. 6. Mask your appearance. 7. Draw a circle on the ground using the ashes of a corpse. 8. Stand inside the circle and consume poison.
Okay, what?
Is there anything else besides those 8 things?
So who's this
What
guy?
those
I
8
can
things are
post all
for?
this on the chat.
Yes, please.
Well, I'm wondering what is that like? How to work the lift? Or
Who's
something
who's the
else?
guy that's here with the lift?
He came down on the lift,
Oh, he just came down.
and then he got in a little bit of a tiffy with Martin.
Oh. Please
And then
excuse
I-
him.
Just asked.
He insulted me.
Please excuse him.
He insulted me
Yeah.
without provocation.
Okay.
You hear that long word?
Wow. Okay.
I did hear that. And don't call me Longword again.
What race is he?
By the way, he doesn't look like a normal person. He looks like a person.
A human?
Yeah, a human. But he is dark and wreathed in shadow.
Okay. Fantastic.
Similar
I
to the
imagine
dragon.
you came down here with a purpose.
I just
Now,
realized
just come
that I
with me.
have
Let's
spent
leave
a dime
Mr. Grumpy Pants, and we'll talk.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, we can chat. Hold on, I'm posting.
So now I can guide people.
I should probably post that
If I
in
touch
the in character chat. That seems fair. All right, there we go. Yeah, he allows you to kind of walk him off a little distance, and he says, "So what can I do for you?"
Vance, can you come with us?
Sure.
Okay. Obviously, you came down here with a reason. Maybe we could help you.
Ah, yes, I'm tasked with looking for what's it called? Charlatan, I think it was called.
Charlatan?
I might be mispronouncing.
Not charlatan?
No, charlatan.
Charlatan. What is
Yeah.
charlatan?
Charlatan. It's a type of magic crystal. It forms underneath the city due to the. There's another thing, but I forget what it's called. Hold on. Pausing. Loading.
Oh, anytime.
Ah, yes, due to the Mythalar, which keeps the city afloat. Very valuable. Very useful.
And you're in charge of gathering.
I wouldn't say I'm in charge, but I do gather some, yes.
Oh, okay. So if I take the lift will work just fine.
Oh, yes, if you're able to pass the test, that even our most basic
What did I say?
children can
Did
pass,
you hear
Oh.
me?
then the lift will work for you for the rest of eternity.
Oh,
Go play with her.
okay.
That's how we weed out the weak.
To continue being nice to one another.
Okay. How
Apparently,
you weed
my
out
words
the
were not
weak.
heard.
Okay, so it's like a
The
thing.
curse of being a mother.
It's not like something you can teach.
Well, I mean, all of the children go to school to learn magic
Oh,
in full Thanthar.
okay.
What if one doesn't?
Well, then he usually becomes a slave, or worse.
That's awful.
Okay.
It is how we maintain our society.
How far up is the city?
About a quarter mile.
Quarter mile. Okay. Well, thank you very much. We'll be heading up in just a minute, so you can go about collecting your stuff, your crystals.
All right.
Okay. Well, who read did you guys tell us what the?
I posted it in the in-character chat.
So everyone,
Okay, being that
I mean, if that's what we have to do for the lift, I can't.
I don't
The
think
flame in my
any of
palm.
us can do all of those things.
We want to pay him to get us right up.
We need the ashes of a corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Fully headless fingers.
We don't have a cord.
Did you get rid of all of your corpses?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we got rid of clouds.
Did we have another one?
But the demons we got rid of,
Yeah.
So paying this guy.
so we could go kill the guy.
Wow, is that what your god teaches you?
Can you do everything else before
Just
that?
murder.
I'm just kidding.
I was going to say that perhaps we convince him.
Can you save us? And what's his bucket? Baron Von. What's his bucket?
The words of
He's
Scraw
good.
come to your minds. Just take things one thing at a time. Don't stress.
Stay in there.
Alright.
I don't see. What is it? Sprite or 7-Up?
How about that?
No. Sprite or 7-Up. Those are the two.
Oh man, I think I have to take that spell. That's crazy. It's actually a level 2 spell. I could have had it for a while.
So
It's very
she's gonna keep an eye on the guy as he goes.
Okay, he's just kind of wandering around.
Collecting things. Okay, so
Collect some
I'm going to be against the idea of murder.
You're boring.
If you want to go look for some charlatan crystals, you can.
I'm gonna go follow the guy and start looking and talk with him this time. Make sure I'm looking for the right thing.
Okay. Yeah. He'll show you a piece of little charlatan. It's like
It's
like ice almost.
First of him goes up.
I'll give you some more stats on it after today's session. But I'll say you collect a good bit. Just kind of just growing here and there.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Either like
No, I'm
crystals.
taking mine up anyway, so it's totally fine.
Ice-like, almost metallic ice-like crystals.
We can't just wait till he goes up and whoa, you're spilling now. Remember, I told you to leave that there.
Well, while they're figuring out what to do, I'm just kind of doing that around him. So I can still see the group. Keep an eye on him. Kind of.
Okay.
Get some nice ones. I have a decent amount of weight I can carry still. Plus, if he's wanting them, maybe someone else will want them up there. If we can figure out how to do that.
Well, no,
I was going to ask him
you
if we
have to
could
ask your mom.
have a couple of us ride up the lift with him when he's done.
He'll go at it for like quite some time if you don't want to wait that long.
Well, I still am asking if you do that. So I mean,
Oh, you're just asking him?
yeah, if that.
Yeah, he says no.
no.
He's like, yeah, no, if you're too weak to get up to the city, then you don't deserve to get up to the city.
I would say I'd try to do persuasion. I don't know how I'd persuade him. I'm not rolling anything like I've been rolling. It's gonna fail immediately.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I got 5.
You don't have anything that he would want.
Never mind.
Figure out.
I think I'd be better.
Is this guy denying us access to the city?
I asked him if
Yeah,
we could
he
ride
said-
up with him. He said no. I'm picking up the shards and
You have
stuff.
to do all 8 of these things to get the lift to work? Is that what?
That
Once
is
you
the
get some-
assumption.
What?
I'm gonna take my helmet off.
Urza.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I grab his shirt and look him in the eyes so he can see the darkness in my eyes.
The darkness in his eyes reflects back.
No, he has an ability that he's using.
It's my background. He's not darkness. He can see that I've lived through horrors.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, either you take us up with you on that lift, or you are not going up ever again. Understand?
Yes, I understand, but the magic doesn't work that way. I can't take you. It's not my spell.
Then explain it.
Do what it says. You don't even have to have magic to do what it says. You just have to figure it out.
How did you figure it out?
I'm a magician.
Oh, magic. Cool.
So it floats, independent. No strings, no
Yes,
cables. Okay.
that is magic.
Fine. I'm gonna set him down, not very gently. I'm gonna go stand in the thing.
Stop being mean.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on the lift. I'm gonna take out my glaive.
Is it perception?
I'm gonna get out a torch.
Around.
I'm gonna hold the torch.
Wait, are you holding the glaive to your heart?
Yeah.
The first line glows blue.
Oh, perfect.
Use perception to look around
Like-
if I can see anything else.
Any light? Anyone?
It's pretty much a
I think
desolate.
so.
I rolled like
Prestidigitation.
Okay,
You
torch is
notice for miles around, there's not a whole lot.
Okay, the torch is lit in my hand.
Yeah, the second line glows blue.
I'm trying to think of the whole corpse thing.
It didn't ever say it has to be a human corpse, guys.
Oh,
Burn the wood. This is about burning the wood. Stand inside the circle and consume poison.
Did I just swallow in that sense? Because
I-
breathe.
Actually do not like oranges.
Is that a secret about
That's a
yourself?
secret?
I haven't told anyone about it.
It kind of glows a lukewarm bluish color and kind of flickers a little bit.
Okay.
What did he say?
He actually doesn't like
I don't
oranges.
actually like oranges.
You don't like
Oranges.
oranges. Oh, okay.
Krishna, tell me a secret.
Why me?
Compel another.
Okay,
It's
so-
very secret.
Someone tell me a secret.
It's not very compelling. I go back to picking up Crystal.
Tell me a secret now.
Why?
I don't want to know.
Because we need to go up to the city.
It's not my problem. Is everything I tell you isn't necessarily a secret.
The paper we got after coming out of the weird place was actually an invitation from the god of mischief.
What?
The fourth line glows blue. And the faltering blue from the previous one glows a brighter blue.
You said that was empty. I can't remember what you said.
That's why it qualifies as a secret.
Like what?
Well, whatever. Talk about that later. Can you put
Put
this
your
out with
helmet
ice?
on.
No, we have to put out the torch with ice.
I have
I don't
some
know.
ice like or ice and metallic like crystal.
Oh,
Cantrip?
frost.
Fires out with ice.
The next one glows blue.
Fine.
Mask your appearance.
That one doesn't go off.
Put your
He masked his appearance.
I'm gonna take the torch and like put angry eyebrows on the helmet and then put it back on.
The way Shauna's gonna come up with her chalk and actually clean it
So
up.
this is the point. There was actually a third magical item that I bought. It's in my. I promise. It's real because it was a con, so it was cheap. Okay. It was a tattoo, special tattoo I got, and I'm going to use its ability and cast disguise self on myself.
Okay. Yeah, when he did whatever he did, it like flickered for a second, but did not glow blue. But when you do it, yes, it glows blue.
Wait, multiple people can participate? That's. Why didn't you say anything, magician?
Oh, I figured that out a while ago.
Oh, did you?
Sorry, I didn't say it out loud.
Does the line number 4 glow brighter?
4?
Yeah.
The 4 is glowing quite a lot.
Compel
already.
another to share a secret with you.
Yeah, that's been glowing.
I just
for a while.
realized there's 2 4s.
Yes.
Oh, because I shared the
My
secret
apologies.
tattoo with you too.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't know why there's 2 4s.
Because there's no 7.
They're all glowing up to number
We have
6.
the last 2.
Oh, with
Got
the
it.
ice thing with the crystals.
Yeah. Draw a circle on
Yeah,
the ground
there's 4
using the
missed
ashes of the corpse, and then
Doing
stand
okay,
inside the
Cody?
circle and consume some.
You've kind of been like all over the place tonight.
I've been putting my mind inside an insane dragon.
All right. So at this point, I'm gonna pour on some of my jerky, and I'm gonna like put it on the ground and light it on fire, and then I'm gonna pick up the ashes and draw a circle with it.
It works.
If I just swallow my own poison breath, that doesn't hurt me, right?
You shouldn't.
I thought I put some in a vial, so I just swallow.
Okay. I'd say that's fair.
Consuming poison.
That's actually
Or
very
I
gross.
breathe poison.
Is it poison
Yeah,
to
poison.
you?
It's a breath weapon, is what I have.
All right, breathe some out.
And then I do
Kill me.
I have advantage against poison.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't think it would work if you ate poison, but if you
Someone
gave it
else.
someone else, then yeah.
So I have to stand in the circle.
Yep.
Stand in the
I'll
circle.
stand in
and
the
I just-
circle and
everyone else back behind me. And I can use my breath weapon.
I guess I just breathe some of it in.
Sure. Make an attack on him if you're gonna do that.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think it's just a saving
it's
throw.
Constitution 13 saving throw.
So I have advantage.
Just keep your mouth open.
And it's half.
But this is so gross.
If you're trying to consume it,
You cannot.
you can choose to fail.
Oh, so if I
Well, it's
Well,
if I
3d.
succeed, then
yeah,
I don't pass the test.
yeah.
No, you get half damage with.
We'll
Oh,
see.
yeah,
I'll
great.
just
Great.
what you take.
It's gonna
Yeah.
hurt me either way. So
Yeah. And it's more than 30.
16
Yeah, you got it.
plus. It was Constitution.
With your roll along, you got it.
There's 10. So you take half that.
So 5 damage.
So he grabs your face, opens your mouth.
Well, it's more like just.
I can be 15
It's more like
feet
a
away.
because he's a dwarf. It's more like a baby bird.
Yeah.
What do you
I don't have
guys?
to be that close. I can give some distance.
I think you
So
all need some
gross.
help.
Got some distance.
And
Some rest.
yeah, the
So
lift shakes, and then it's just like a hunk of rock with a flat surface, and it starts to slowly move upward.
Up on.
With
I
the
just
sun.
want to point out that guy totally could have done all of those things, and it would have worked for us.
Well,
Not everyone participated in this. Everyone's getting a ride. That loser lied to us.
We're leaving him down there.
Okay.
that will teach him.
You guys sure showed him.
How long is this lift? Is it enough for a short rest for me right
Yeah, I'll say so. Takes like 15
Oh
minutes.
man, I was tempted. There was a spell
Short rest is an
that
hour.
lets me give 3 people
Nope.
a short rest in 10 minutes.
Really?
It's called catnap.
To recharge it in
Oh,
spell
right.
slots.
Well,
In
yeah,
10
that would be
minutes.
useful.
No, there's not enough time for a short rest. My apologies.
now? That's
I was
that's
wrong.
an hour for that.
I don't know how to
You
play
need
this
to
game.
hear that.
On
He
the
has a
standard,
spell.
like,
That
No,
can give
it's
you
an option.
short-
I didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't take it.
Yeah, I was tempted, but I was like, I don't know how often this is even going to be.
If I'm
For
walking
warlocks,
around, is
it's
that
a-
considered
yeah.
a short rest? Or is
The
that
problem
not?
is you can't use it for yourself. So
I don't
I,
think they
for,
have
if I took it, it would be really cool. I can give you a short rest in 10 minutes.
All right.
Wow. Why didn't you take it?
Because I'm selfish.
Nothing is related.
It's like 20 feet. Big enough to fit all
Because the other spells that I
Still
chose were
got
pretty
Baron there
dramatic.
with us, right?
Yeah,
We
he's
gotta
with
tag
you.
along.
Yeah, but I need short rests
Correct.
so that I
You do.
can have spells.
Yes.
While
You
we're
are
on the
very
lift
limited.
for a few moments, I was
That's why
asking,
your
is this
cantrips are your friend.
what you want?
2,000 gold.
Oh yes,
To the
I
city.
will
definitely.
happily learn that spell.
Have we earned the money?
How do you
Can't
2,000
think of
gold?
what word it is.
You know, I really don't.
I
I mean, I guess
think
I
that
had a lot of gold.
I think
so I
that
spent-
is-
It's like as we're rising.
Yes. No. I mean,
No, I
as long as we're not killed or arrested upon getting into the city, I will give you the gold.
And we're also
Not be
not going
arrested.
a lot more gold immediately.
So yeah,
No,
you
it's
guys go all the
7.
way to the city, and I'll say you arrive at point 3.
Well, that is the most grim part.
What do you find at point 3?
Hopefully
Not
not
even
guards
I
wanting to
know.
arrest us.
Why would guards be arresting us?
I don't know, but as long as we're not arrested, he pays us.
What are you looking at? You gotta keep walking.
He's not with us.
I don't.
There we are. That's funny.
You like German root beer?
Ginger beer.
Australian, not German, sorry.
Believe it or not, you are all greeted. So you get up to this level, and at this point, there's a few buildings, but there's a large kind of like pile of rubble that you'll notice in the distance. And there's a lot of movement all over the pile of rubble. You're not quite close enough to figure out what it is, but it's almost like it's like crawling with ants, almost.
Okay.
Just a disturbing, creepy movement.
Okay.
But more immediately, you actually are faced with a person who is standing just outside the space, where the lift kind of like falls into place and meets like the rest of the land. Otherwise, it's like a sheer drop off the side of this thing. Where is that page?
I'm not going up to that thing first.
Sounded like
And
some
there
type
goes
of
the soda.
Soda. I'm not sure. I just gave it a shot. Is that a child or just
Probably ran all the way down the stairs.
That'd be
No.
funny.
It's just water.
Oh.
Why is it water?
a water bottle.
Hey, what
Hey,
is
who
that?
threw the water down the stairs?
Can it taste? Looks like there's a water bottle
Hey!
on the bin. Not bad.
Who threw the water downstairs?
I have to try that. So I haven't tried for like 12 years.
Who did this?
So the really cool thing about
Sorry. I thought I had organized this, but apparently not.
This guy's cell phone today. The other one is called Fluid Ink. I can shape the tattoo to look like whatever I want and change it anytime I want.
Anytime you want per day.
As a bonus action. As a bonus action, you can shape the tattoo into any color or pattern and move it into any area of your skin. Whatever form it takes is always obviously a tattoo. It can range in size from no smaller than
Ah, there
a
it
cover
is.
piece
Okay.
to an intricate work of art that covers all your skin.
All your skin. That's a lot.
It's magic.
Alright. You guys are all greeted by a figure who is wearing a dark cloak. And he greets you. He says, "Well, hello, the Squandered. I've been waiting for you."
Who are you?
Ah, my name's not that important.
Scraw?
No. He uncovers his face, and he's just like a normal-looking man. You'd say like early 30s. Has a little bit of a paunch.
He doesn't. Does he meet any of the descriptions we are looking for?
That's it.
If you would observe the man, you will notice he does have a long cloak, and he's kind of hiding most of his body. So I mean, really, the only thing you see is his face.
Does this guy emit an aura of darkness like the other guys?
He does emit an aura now that you're kind of looking at him. It's almost as if what little light is in this place is being drawn to him, as if it curves around and into him.
Yeah, voice wants to make her insight check. 14.
There is definitely something very powerfully magic about this man.
But not the kind that she's looking at for.
I'm going to use my divine sense. Is he the undead? Celestial, Fey, or Fiend?
Nope.
Cool.
I'm just a man.
Oh, cool. So since you were waiting for us,
Ah, yes. Down to business already. So,
Oh, yes.
always so fast to meet your doom.
We tried to ask you your name, and you didn't want to tell us. So let's get to business.
Yes, indeed. No messing around. Yeah, you. Do you have the money?
What?
The 50,000.
Oh, are you here to kill them?
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not on your list then.
Well, good for you.
Hey,
Oh.
technically didn't Byron Von what's his bucket give the 50,000 to 50,000 then?
No, we were just earning it.
I'm gonna be
I forgot if
honest.
it was the chunk, all of it, or if it
Are
was-
you the assassin? Capital T, capital A.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of us. I'm
No,
a pretty
the
good one, though.
Capital T, capital A. The assassin.
Sure.
Wow.
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
So, are
We're
you
kinda-
gonna
we
just?
probably could-
Are you gonna
if
attack
he's got the
right
money
now?
with us, we could give it to him.
Are you gonna attack right now? or
Well, it
what?
depends on if you have the money or not.
Oh, okay. So if you
Very
pay
good.
right now.
Do you have money?
We've
We've got you here this far. You should give us our down payment of 50,000.
Well, we're not dead, and we haven't been arrested. And in order to prevent death, I say that's fair. We hand you a sack.
Oh, good. You might want to freak out that.
One at a time.
It actually doesn't weigh very much. It's a portable hole filled with a ton of gold.
We don't have to give him the portable.
No. You just pour the.
Also, I'm still not sure that I want to give this guy the 50,000. I'm not sure I want to pay it off until we are in a place where we can, those of us who wish to.
Do you have proof that you are the equal contractors group?
I do have paperwork. Yeah, he'll walk over and he'll hand you some official looking documents that basically were like hired on such and such date. You know, the rules of being an equal contractors league. You will notice that it is odd. The sign-on date was like 150 years ago.
Do you have
Wait,
the authority
what?
to broker membership into the Equal Contractors League?
Yeah, I can do that.
So if we pay this right now, can those of us who are interested make such arrangements?
Interested what? Sorry, I had to help her clean up her mess. I wanted her to clean
Do
up
you want to
herself.
be an assassin?
Equal contractors league.
Yes!
They have come to kill us now, and we got 50,000 gold for Baron.
Access to
I do.
They have come to kill us?
Yeah, that's what this guy is here for.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what
not
the
they, maybe
rogue
just he.
guy is.
Either we give him the 50,000 and join up, or we keep the 50,000 and defeat this guy.
But that doesn't solve the
That doesn't
long-term
solve
problem.
the problem.
I still was out of the agreement that we should pay it off, and then those of us who wish to can
Because
join
somebody
the
else is just going to pick it up. It's just going to be a constant thing.
How often do you get called out on contracts?
Well, me personally, I don't accept contracts that often. This one was pretty big, though, so I couldn't resist.
You didn't come the same way we came. Through the snotty ocean.
The Avalus.
I did, actually.
You did? You
Yes.
passed us?
I did.
Inside check.
Wait,
Yeah, she's good. She definitely wants that one too.
how long have you been here?
Oh,
Good. I've been here a few days.
Wow.
17.
Wait, how did you know we would
23.
come?
There was all that hubbub. There was a rumor that somebody had been making a boat and was planning on going into the darkness, and I've actually been tracking you for a bit now.
Cody, he rolled a 23.
Insight? No, he's telling the truth.
That's
Do you
weird.
encounter any slime monsters?
I did, actually.
How many?
This one.
Do you have a cure for its poison?
Oh. I do.
Well, I'm very excited to see if they want to fight you or not.
It's up to you guys. I'm just here for a job.
I know, right?
I mean, if we can pay it off and join the league at the same time.
Would you be disappointed if we paid off the contract? Were you hoping to kill us?
What?
I get
he
paid either
gets
way.
paid either way.
Do you want to fight?
I mean, if you want to have a friendly go at each other, I'm totally down.
I like that idea better. I like the pay it off, have a friendly go at each other where it's not to the permanent death. Just to see how we stack up in the league's ranks.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Does everyone
do you have
agree?
any
I agree with the pain,
50,000
but I also
gold?
request if he would be willing to heal.
I actually don't have the means, if you don't mind.
The means for what?
The what?
What?
50,000. Here, I'll hand him the sack.
No,
Well,
like give it
not
to
the-
Baron von Baroness
Wait, what? Why?
because he won't be participating in the fight. Baron, are you going to be participating in the
Oh.
fight?
Or did you
Heavens,
ask
no.
if he had a way to the means to?
Hold the money.
Oh.
He wants the portal hole.
Okay.
Oh, the assassin does?
Cliff.
We already have one.
Battle.
How much space does 50,000 gold take?
Well, 50.
I imagine it takes a
coins
good amount of
weighs 1
space.
pound.
I was gonna Baron has
It's not our responsibility to port it for him.
I'm
He
asking,
came,
I
he
wanna
says
ask
we can
Baron
give
if
it
he
to
has
him now.
more sacks.
We don't have to give the portable hole.
I'm assuming he'd have.
We are asking for employment. Maybe we should make friends.
Yeah, that's
Will
1,000
this work?
pounds of gold.
Okay, but how much is that bag itself? Okay.
I'm looking for just the perfect battle map because I did not prep this.
You just expected us to pay it.
All of the fun, none of the risk. I like this.
How about a friendly wager, Mr. Assassin? Ooh.
Oh, sure, that sounds fun.
If we can defeat you, we will cure our friends.
Permanently?
Cure them of their...
Yes.
No. I feel like you've misunderstood me.
I think you overestimate or underestimate my abilities.
Oh, is your cure for it death?
Oh, yes, most certainly.
Well, I say we pay the man. You guys get into the league, and then we go seek out resolution to this.
Is there any do we have to make any sort of down payment or anything to join the league?
No, you just have to be able to kill somebody.
As in, we have to kill someone to get to join, or have to be capable of?
Yes, you're welcome to join on as a trial run. However, if you do not kill anybody and fulfill a contract, then you do not get into the league.
Within what time period do we have to do that?
Well, you're not officially in the league until you fulfill a contract.
But there's no deadline. Like, do we have to take the first contract that's put out on us, or is it?
Well, you're still fair game as long as you are,
I see.
unless you have fulfilled a contract.
I see. Okay, that's a good point of clarification.
So we can't be protected yet.
Now I'm trying to remember.
This is from
Unless there's a
new
bounty
ones.
nearby, we can take care
I'm
of
trying to remember if we pay off this contract that's on our heads. Does the league then go back to the original purchaser of the contract and let them know that it was paid off?
I think no.
Sorry, say that again?
They probably just
Oh
say
no,
something like-
no, they don't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still in favor with moving forward, and we'll see how joining the league goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's 50,000 gold.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
You're welcome to take the time to count it if you would really like.
Just set this on the ground. All right, shall we battle it out?
Yes.
All right.
Who actually wants to fight?
I need a.
We would love it if you help.
What level contract was put
Wait,
on
why
us?
are we? I don't
It was
understand.
high.
Why are we fighting?
Yeah.
For fun.
For fun.
Okay.
For fun, but also because
So there was this.
I want to know what kind of power a platinum level contract from the Eagle Contractors League has.
But we didn't say that to him.
I didn't understand that. Okay, so there was this commercial or this ad or this thing where in the video where
No, I did
This
say I
lady
want
goes
to
in
see like how we
to
stack
give a
up in the
return
leagues.
to get a return.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the cheese one.
And you see that, and she's like, Oh, did you want to fight?
Do you mind if we prepare ourselves?
You are not allowed to return
Sure.
this. That's exactly
Do you
what
have a
this is.
receipt? Yes.
This
Yes,
is this is that.
Yes.
Thank you. It's okay. I'm just gonna
In
swallow.
which case, I will take the time to give you a bardic inspiration. Wait, Kristen, are you sitting out?
Yeah, I'm sitting out.
All right.
Oh no, I'm going in.
I choose
Okay.
life.
You're not
Bardic
gonna
inspiration.
If I can do a short rest, I can have that poison breath again.
You do more damage by stabbing things than with your poison breath.
Not
There you
really.
You are.
Can I?
Because you can take multiple attacks, right? When you take the attack action, you get multiple attacks, and that's going to give you a better
But
chance of
physically,
hitting.
I can use
Do you mind just
attack.
letting me, like,
No,
Can I-
but he's not if he's using two light weapons.
Or
he
do you
Can I
want to
touch
use
everybody with
anything?
Can't
guidance
do
before
two
we
light
start?
weapons.
Or no?
Your sneak attack
no,
damage
you can
does
only
more
do
than
it
your poison
once.
breath.
Before we spell it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I can
put him right there.
cast guidance on somebody.
And this
right?
is
Yes.
the
Can I
sixth.
cast
Oh.
guidance?
On yourself? Yes.
Okay, so
Can I
yeah,
cast
so
guidance on myself.
I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration, and I'm going to hold on to one. So
I didn't mean to. It just.
Are you gonna fight?
I haven't printed them yet, but I finally figured out
Yeah.
how to design the
Anxiety
behind
is like
designing
giving
the
me some sort of
eight
stutter.
sided die.
I'm just like-
Anyways, you guys, it works within the next 10 minutes, which I'm assuming the fight will be over.
I'm just like.
Joined in.
What?
I'm used to it.
I'm
It's so
trying to
frustrating.
fight.
So you have a D8.
But you always
Just
ask.
keep this in mind.
Me?
That
I'm
on
assuming
any
for
attack
this invisible
roll or ability check,
form.
you can use that to add to your. If you look at roll and you're like, oh, I don't like that
No,
roll,
I mean
you
like,
can add that to the roll.
Uh,
And if it doesn't work, you gotta keep the die.
like, is it always like when you were younger too, or
I'm
not?
excited about that.
Just like as an adult?
Just portable holes of rare item.
I don't understand it.
So like 500. That's not that much. Okay.
I don't see voice on out there.
No, wait. Is it common,
Oh,
uncommon, rare?
sorry.
Okay, I think it's 5,000 approximately.
Sorry, I don't
And then
know
if
if
the
that was
DM's like,
sensitive.
no, this is actually worth more or less.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's funny when we first met, I honestly thought you were doing that as like part
All
of
right.
the character, and then later it kind of clicked.
Here we go.
Seriously,
Who wants to go first?
it
Hang
took
on,
like
hang
2
on.
sessions.
I'm still preparing myself.
Might as well just roll initiative.
Yeah.
All right.
I casted guidance on myself
I mean,
because I'm a greedy.
Actually, hold on. I don't want to ruin my robe, and he actually takes off his robe. He just has like a
It's so-
loincloth
it's-
on underneath.
oh.
Oh,
He's,
hello.
he has a really average body. It's not like a warrior's
is
body.
it translucent?
It's not translucent. But there is something that you do notice. On his left arm, he is wearing a piece of armor.
Oh.
Oh
Fun
no!
stuff.
Oh no!
Yeah, you're all gonna die.
Oops! We accidentally killed him for real. If we win.
Yeah,
Which I don't know.
But
that
I
we
mean,
will.
no, wait, stop for a
Yeah.
second though. If we paid it
Oh,
off and then killed him, would it still be paid off?
Probably not, but we can take the gold back. So we'll
Pay
have
it
it
off.
paid
And
off
then
later.
we have the
true.
gold to pay it off.
We set ourselves up for a win-win here, guys.
All right, so are we rolling initiative?
Yeah, do
Can we huddle this up real quick?
Okay, huddle.
Okay, so if he's willing to let us make the first move, will you guys let me make the first move? It will help us all out, I promise.
No.
Very fair.
That is a good move.
Only if you say that I'm the most supreme being in all existence.
I look you dead in the eyes, and in the most convincing tone you've ever heard, I say, "You are the most supreme being in all the universe."
You little shit! You're so rude! How dare you!
What does fairy fire do?
I like
I attack him!
And then the next attack has advantage.
all attacks.
All
sorry,
attacks
I
on the
fully
creature, and since
attacked.
we're far enough away from him, it
Time is
won't
it?
hurt any of us.
Okay, so I can use up all my points, and it'll be fine. I'm totally gonna cast that. Screw that one guy in particular.
We currently outnumber him, so
Which
you
piece
cast
of armor is it?
that one guy is
So
we're like
a
the biggest one of
gauntlet.
us.
A gauntlet.
Yep.
On his hand.
And it has
Just-
I really want
that first symbol on it.
Strength.
So excited.
Yeah, actually, no. That wouldn't be the first symbol. Excuse me. Loading.
We're trying to gather the pieces of
Brawn,
the armor.
wit, grace,
Yeah.
sense,
Yeah.
clever
Fine.
wit.
I'm gonna cast.
Ultimately, yeah.
How do you say
But also,
that?
we can make some more money along the way with this piece if we get it.
Who are gonna roll?
The
roll
magic
off- roll off
the
of-
magic guy.
Wednesday.
Wednesday,
roll.
yeah.
Roll off of.
And he wants to experiment.
Yes,
Now
yes.
is everyone fighting?
And we trust him, I think.
Would you like to join us now?
No, you guys are dead.
No. We're fine. He's not going to permanent kill us.
He's just going to knock us unconscious.
It's a friendly contest.
And if one of you dies, I need to stay alive to heal.
So just send your wolves in. Don't join the fight personally. Just send your wolves in for us.
If you join us, I will protect you.
I will apologize for stealing the feather.
Yeah, 'cause
Excuse
it's your
me.
fault that we took it. You jerk.
Take it or leave it.
Will you join us?
I'll summon my wolves.
Okay, that's good enough. Better than nothing. Let's do this. Okay, are we?
That's the third one. Grace.
Are we
It's the
rolling
third
initiative?
symbol, Al gives, which those who speak Dwarvish would recognize.
Are we rolling
What's it
for
say?
initiative?
Which one was it?
The third one.
That's when you say, I know exactly what that says. DM, what does it say?
It's
That's it.
That's so funny.
it's the translation isn't like a direct translation. It's ancient Dwarvish, but essentially translates to health.
Oh.
Is this guy going to be impossible to kill?
He's going to have some hit points, I feel like.
Maybe we need. If
All
we
right,
want
so
the
we're
armor,
rolling for
maybe we
initiative?
need to immobilize
Yes,
him.
roll for initiative.
Okay.
We're not going to let me go?
Are
We're
we?
going to decide when we roll after we roll initiative.
Well, that's
I
unfortunate.
really want to just say that I didn't roll and re-roll because I don't like my answer.
Look, I got an 11, okay?
Vance,
He's
you're
like
11.
taking off his robe and it's like gets stuck
Red
on his
flag?
head. And he kind of trips.
Excellent.
Gets a
One.
7.
Oh no.
Marceline?
It's initiative, right?
Yep.
And with that plus 2, 15.
But
Were
did you
you
give those
Shauna?
pictures of the girls?
Yeah.
Those were so cute.
Cody.
Who's yours?
This
20.
I wanted you to share
What?
that with your wife.
Oh
I
yeah.
Oh no.
thought she
Morgan?
might have appreciated
9.
It's more for decoration than anything.
Fahrenheit?
Does anyone want some?
12.
Want to try it?
I'll try it again,
Cody,
but I'm
what
pretty
did
sure
you
I don't
get?
like it.
The blood assassin got a 7.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'll go
That's
first.
a lot.
Just
Switch places with
Martin,
Vance.
This would settling up.
just
slightly.
back off after you're done. You can hit and run, right? With your reach?
Yeah.
Just guys, just leave an open space around him until I'm ready. I guess I can target in a spot near him that just gets him if you're guys on one side kind of a thing.
To be able to cut
Well,
the
there's a-
Don't
gauntlet
you get
off.
to select which creatures are affected?
No,
No.
not very fire.
Okay.
Unless you're an evocation wizard.
Oh yeah, you can shape it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Wait, evocation.
What? I don't know.
I get off work early tomorrow, and so I need to go in an hour early, so I need to wake up at 5:30.
It is evocation.
You can go back.
Doesn't
I
it?
need to die.
Evocation wizard could sculpt it.
I'm going
If a sorcerer can
Maybe.
cast it, they could also sculpt, right? One of their sorcery points lets them sculpt.
One of their sorcery points gives allies advantage on their saves.
So
And
My
if
wife
they save against
got
damage.
up at like 6. And I did not sleep
No.
very well
Yeah.
at all last night. I had a headache and it hurt like, pretty much all night. So, and my wife just had a long day.
Hey.
This guy knows one spell.
And she's up in Salt Lake.
Death.
How many times can you cast that one spell?
I, the supreme being,
Just a great
have
question.
decided that I will let you all go before me and have the glory of going before the one.
Shut up and fight.
I thought only a couple of you were gonna fight.
Yeah, most of us.
Okay, bring it on.
You intended to
I
kill all.
personally am not fighting.
Look,
I will
We were
fight.
intimidated by you before we saw your piece of armor, okay? I think that this is going to be a more than fair fight.
And we most definitely won't kill you and eat your brain.
We won't let her eat your brain, I promise.
Him,
Dang it!
I get another one.
You want 5.
I've been like eating at them,
40.
but it means more. It tastes better when it's earned. That's what it is.
Okay,
Wouldn't you
she
say?
is. Yes. She is going to rage.
Did you drink some?
It's actually not bad.
You can have it.
How magnanimous of you.
Okay, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is Constitution.
Should I cutting words that? Can. Save it.
Save it.
Wouldn't it be easier to have them sleep over here?
What is this spell?
Not a spell.
We don't
It's
know.
her shadowy tendrils latch around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
He passes.
Okay. She
Whoa.
she also gets 11 temporary points.
Oh.
That's neat.
And that's from her rage. Okay, and this one, that's her bonus action, and she is going to. What can I do from here?
We're starting to
She is going to take a readied action. It doesn't look like he has any rage weapons, right?
No rage weapons, no.
Okay,
Does
rare.
he have any weapons at all?
No.
Oh
Just
my
the
gosh, we're
gauntlet.
dead.
Just a gauntlet and a spell.
We're
And
screwed.
a loincloth.
One clock.
Okay, readied action to
You
for
never
when
know
he
what
comes
he's
within
hiding
range.
over there. What?
Readied action for when he comes within range.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so wolves.
Oh, yes.
Problem is,
They can get around Toyashana. They can't reach.
Protective wolves.
they're just gonna.
That's about what it looks like.
do they make it to him?
No, they.
Not fully.
Wait.
No. Well,
What's their speed?
40 feet.
Oh,
They should
same as
actually be-
Voyashana's.
Yeah. So around Voyashana range.
Meat shields.
Lining
Yeah.
up for the area of effect.
And then we'll just wait until either he gets closer or.
Level 17.
He only has one spell. Power word die. He can use it multiple times.
All right, Masulene.
Counter.
Well, I'm gonna try to shoot him with my short bow.
Alright.
Roll this one.
Or is it granted power to heal? And he just,
Heals.
when he
Son
beat him
of a-
down, he just instantly goes back up to full
11.
health.
11 is a hit.
Really?
If I
Never really.
Well, he's not wearing anything.
Mhm.
Besides the
His dex must not be very high either.
This makes me scared of hitting him, actually. I'm like,
Well,
what's
we're
the
about to
catch?
see exactly what happens when he gets hit.
Yep.
After D&D, yes, okay?
Oh, I roll the same thing.
After D&D, okay?
1d6 plus 2, so that's 4 damage. And with the sneak attack, technically, since that would that be advantage on the attack roll, like if I rolled higher, or what exactly is that?
I mean, it wouldn't really be sneak attack because
Well, it says once per turn you can deal an extra 4d6 damage to one creature hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll.
you don't really have advantage here.
Keep
And
reading.
the other one is you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. So I don't know if anyone's.
Just hold your action until he is engaged.
I mean, you'll hit him with the arrow.
Oh yeah, well I rolled
You just don't get the.
4 damage for the initial shot.
Yeah, I'll say it hits him right in the shoulder. Ow!
I'm scared that he didn't deflect it or anything.
Yeah, no, that's an arrow sticking out of the shoulder.
Alright.
Just
I'm going
You need to get the
to.
gauntlet off.
Or is he gonna transform into something in a second?
I thought about height moving into one.
We could get the gauntlet off of him.
Thanos will.
The moon.
I hide. No, actually, I just disengage.
You disengage?
I move
Like there's
back
no
there.
one next to you.
While you're hiding, you'll notice that the arrow just kind of falls off of him.
There's a reason I went. Like once you did do it, I was like, ah, crap.
Alright, Airheim.
Oh, it's my turn already. Alright. Guess I'm gonna. Let's see what's the range on this. It says normal range of 20 feet, long range of 60. So, how does that work?
So if you're within 20 feet, you do normal. If you're outside 20
Disadvantage.
feet, disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. I guess I'll go within 20 feet and throw my dwarven thrower.
Alright.
There's 20 feet. 20.
Fair.
Plus 9. 18.
That is a hit.
That's 1d6. 9 damage.
Yeah, you smack him right in the shin. That looks very painful.
He's still not dodging. Or reacting.
He'll get there.
And then
Alright.
As my bonus action, I'll summon my spiritual weapon. Doesn't hit.
No,
Yeah,
You're not
25
fucking no.
to hit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I-
that's definitely a hit.
I told her I would do it. I told her.
6 damage.
Okay. What was that you hit with?
Spiritual weapon.
She probably forgot.
I'm assuming that's going to be in the form of a hammer.
Yeah.
You hit him right in the same spot in the shin.
Ow.
Yeah, just right in the shin. It actually breaks the skin, and you can see a little bit of bone underneath.
Does it look like normal bone?
Yeah, you can tell.
It's his healing power.
Adamantium.
Alright. Then, I guess, if I still have movement, I could back up again.
Well, let's see. You were
He's
there.
unarmed.
5, 10,
On his turn, claws slide out of his
and it's about max, I think.
Okay.
Well, yeah, as you guys watch, the shin re-hits.
So all the damage has to go on one turn.
Take his ankle off
Or remove the arm.
or something. Yeah.
Do we have something to symbolize the spiritual weapon?
Die.
I have a pile of gold.
There it is.
Perfect. Alright.
Who's
Alright, Vance.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna swing to this side and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Good.
Which are those circles?
We have magical effect.
I was sleeping on this. This is a level 1 spell.
Just make him run to the edge of the cliff. And then
Orange is physical effect.
he'd probably survive.
Does it fail?
What? It's not even. There is no saving throw to make. Everyone. What? Did I misread it? Oh, yep. Fails dexterity saving throw. Cutting words.
Yeah, he failed.
Never. Well, okay, I already declared it. I declared it. Sure way. I mean, I have to declare it before I know the
Come
outcome.
on, guys, hurry up! I want to beat him. I want to beat him.
Oh. Ruined your plan.
Stay upstairs, please.
Yes.
What?
Do
What
not
happens
come
to
down
him?
again.
Stay upstairs.
Oh, so he said he failed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just has he glows, can't gain the advantages of being invisible, and so it glows for like 10 feet of light, and we all have
5 feet here.
oh sure, and we all have advantage on attacks against him.
A beacon in the darkness.
Not that they're gonna help when we can't actually permanently hurt him. But.
All right. Anything else from you?
After casting that, I'm going to move just a little closer.
Martin.
Cutting words is a reaction.
Yes.
If you use your reaction on your turn, does that
work?
expend it for the turn, for the round?
Let me double check this. Not a bonus action, but
Because I'm pretty sure your reaction, you get it back at the start of your turn.
oh,
76.
So we've got this whole round without using
76.
your use of cutting words.
it still might be worth it to make sure. I mean, I had to decide before, right?
I don't know.
I guess my question is, does he have his reaction?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Well, you would just use it.
I feel like both of those are pretty powerful.
He just used it on his turn.
Yeah.
But
You get
unsettling
it.
words.
So I would say he wouldn't have a reaction.
Oh no, it's a bonus action.
And then this one's just an
As a bonus action, you can expend one use of your bardic inspiration and choose one creature you can see within 60 feet. Roll a die, which I don't need to because you declared that he failed anyways.
And that's an ability, right?
It's an ability.
Yeah, that's totally doable.
So is it the next saving throw he makes?
No, because it's a bonus action. Spend one use of your bardic inspiration, choose one creature. The creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes. Yeah.
What is this enemy's name?
Oh, so I would have had to do that before I cast the spell.
He didn't answer it with his name.
Well, you did
No,
it after,
you
so
did
he'll
not give us
subtract. He'll subtract a bardic inspiration from the spell I'm going to cast on him.
I messed up in a good way.
What's alternative?
I cast hold person.
What is alternative name?
Bardic,
Like,
that's a minus
instead of
d6,
this, you
or is
can
it
do
more
that.
at this point?
It's a D8 at this point. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, and get the armor off.
You know, while our goal is to potentially kill him in order to take it, I'd feel really bad if we slipped it off his arm and then he just like shrivels up.
Why would you feel that?
Because I'm a complicated person, okay?
That's for sure.
There are things that are justified and
Yeah,
there are things
so
that are
make
not
a
justified.
The wisdom saving throw minus a D8.
Oh, that's like -2.
That is a fail. He is
Is
paralyzed.
Is the drawback on his thing that he just like really bad at saving throws?
That's a great one right there.
So now he's immobile?
Oh yeah, paralyzed is pretty dang
Okay.
condemning.
Gotta check if that's gonna stay.
5, 10,
So
15,
whoever
20,
goes
25,
next, go get the gauntlet.
Plus some, because war horses are crazy fast.
Now, was that be
Jump off
removed
the-
if he got hit by something?
No. In fact,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
bonus actions. Bonus actions.
We are brutalizing what may turn out to be an actually helpless man.
No, he heals instantly. Everything. He's
True.
not helpless.
Well, okay. He not
He's
helpless
healed all
against
the
physical
physical.
harm, but unless he's got some tricks up his sleeves, which he probably does. He
Yeah.
probably does. Right? We'll see. But like,
If he's allowed to use
Earthquake.
who cast that
Sorry.
spell?
Okay. That's it for me. I can't do anything else right now.
I do that like once every 5 sessions.
Alright, I guess it's his turn.
The dark, gloomy.
He is
man.
paralyzed, so he cannot take actions or reactions,
No, because then he yells at me.
and he has to make a wisdom save at the end of his turn.
We would move
To
around.
remove
Paralyzed. Can't move or speak. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against have advantage.
and any
Attack
melee
that hits
attack
is a
that
critical
hits is a crit. This is where
It's
you
a
come up with
nasty one to
stats.
miss.
This was a good try. However,
Maybe I could switch spots with
I'll say that he can move his eyes.
the back so much.
His eyes
I do that once
flip
every
to
5
you.
sessions.
And a beam of green energy emanates from his chest and flies towards you.
Uh-oh.
Towards Martin?
Yes.
This sounds like disintegrate.
Oh no! Is he really trying to kill you?
You have to make a dexterity
He is a
saving
very
throw.
powerful assassin. You have a bardic inspiration.
21.
That's usually enough.
That actually passes.
And if it's disintegrate, you get no damage.
Alright, guys.
The beam of light flies past you and hits a building next to you, and like a quarter of the building just goes. Falls
Oh.
Wow.
Crumbles into dust. Cool. Okay, guys. Kill him to death now.
So is he stopped being paralyzed?
Make another wisdom saving throw. It's the end of his turn, right?
Let's see. Wisdom?
Wisdom.
15.
That's a fail. He is still paralyzed.
Okay.
Okay, now he is about to take so much damage.
Vexler?
Can you get the gauntlet off of his arm?
He's over there.
Oh, yeah, too far.
Or, one of us can attempt to try and kill him and then take it off. We'll see. I don't
Where
know if it's
is
doable, but
The
It'll
enemy.
probably
The-
be easier if we take
orange.
it
The
off.
one with all the rings
yeah,
on
if
it.
we can.
Well, what's the orange triangle?
That's
This
a
is the
magical
spiritual
weapon
weapon.
that he summoned.
Okay.
Just hit him with the lance.
So yeah, I am
Do you
going
have to know his name?
No. Alternatively, you can.
Okay, yeah.
So I
I just need
just
to see
go,
him then.
like super ultimate power, and I unleash.
Ralph Lynn's
Ralph
psychic
Lynn's
lance.
Psychic Lance. Unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from my forehead at a creature I can see within range. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
He's already incapacitated.
Double
When he's
incapacitated.
paralyzed, he doesn't. What was the ones he automatically
Yeah, paralyzed, but now incapacitated means
What was
he
that?
can't do
Because
anything.
he automatically
Even cast.
failed something.
certain
I thought.
types of saves, yeah.
Dex and strength.
But this is
Not-
intelligence.
But on
That's
a
what I was wanting to
pass,
check.
he
Wait.
takes half damage and is not
So if
incapacitated.
pulling the glove off him has to do with a dex or a strength contest, he automatically fails.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it off!
And we got all of us. So someone gets to try it.
Boy, Shauna
potentially,
gets it.
So,
Unless something happens.
This is either going to be like surprisingly easy or we're going to have fun in a second.
Someone's about to find something.
Well, he's paralyzed until his turn again.
oh wait, am I not?
Oh,
supposed
wait a
to-
minute.
Is that at the end of every
So did he save
No.
make the intelligence save?
Sorry, what is the DC?
What does he have to roll for?
I believe it's 14. Exit out. On the top. 14.
14.
Yeah,
He
at
passes
the
that.
end of each of his turns.
Alright, so it takes half the damage.
And he's not incapacitated, but he actually already is because he's paralyzed.
other than
Did that bounce out of your
spells?
It did. Yes. gold would be nice.
I need 7d6, please.
76.
I don't wanna use
1, 2, 3, 4,
76 damage.
Six.
You need 7?
I gave
Oh, 6. Plus 6 of that.
6, 9. I can't.
There's several 6s there.
12,
The math.
18, 22, 23, 26. What's this?
4.
Okay, so 26, 30 total.
30 damage?
Yeah,
Half of that.
Well, half of that, so
so
15.
15. That's a
He
lot.
can't move, but a few tears run down his cheeks.
Okay, guys, I feel so guilty.
No, why is he crying?
You just hurt him.
Oh.
When he's paralyzed,
She says that she like stabs him in the brain.
He.
Oh, excuse me, he.
So,
he can't do anything.
Was
He
it
can't
psychic
take
damage?
actions.
But it doesn't take like. any
Alright, so
more
boy
damage.
Shauna's turn.
What
I
if he
don't
can't
like
heal
that
from
he's
psychic
Oh,
damage?
if you hit him with
crying.
any hit, like melee attack,
Alright,
he takes a crit.
Okay.
So
That's
you
what
do
he
max
shot.
damage and then some.
boy Shauna's coming up. That piece of armor is just tear it off of him.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Alright.
Against him?
Oh, it's just a character. It's fine.
But I imagine he'd have advantage on that, right?
On
No.
the thing he automatically fails?
No, she would have advantage.
Yeah, she
Oh,
definitely
she-
gets
yeah.
advantage. Okay, so that would be a total of
Oh, it's- Oh,
Saving throws.
it's not, yeah, it's a
16.
contested. Yeah.
if you're
How's
not
that work, though?
going
He
for
can't, like,
athletics.
You begin to pull. You like get a good grip on it, but you realize that there are like giant nails that are impaled through the armor and into his arm.
Ooh,
This
wow.
thing is literally nailed
Savage
into his
and
flesh.
really smart.
It is impaled into his flesh.
And you yank really hard on his arm, but
That's
Come
too
on.
bad. Now I get to do it as well.
Okay.
Chop off the arm and run. No? No one? Okay.
I'm not close enough to chop.
You can dash as a bonus action.
Yeah, this thing's nailed to him.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Alright, wolves.
He's probably starting to realize that we totally set him up and that he's going to, like, we're trying to kill him.
We actually didn't set him up. We just realized once he had the armor that that's something that we need. We started out with very good intentions, and then it quickly went downhill.
I think that's a quote for this whole campaign.
Boy, Shauna is no longer raging. She did not get attacked, nor did she attack.
Okay. Just gonna
All right,
lost
that one
some
is.
of
I'm putting that in the
She
chat.
figured. Yeah, there's a place for good lines.
Why did
Alright.
Shauna not attack?
All right.
She
Trying to
wants
be-
the armor. The armor is more important.
Yeah, those ones is failed too.
Yeah, nailed.
Because, like, if she attacked, he would just heal. So it's the armor pieces that's the
And
most
they're all
important.
gonna bite at him.
They all have advantage.
They all have to.
Cody,
Just normal advantage.
how much of your DMing is just random, like you think it up?
Actually, very little. I planned like
Yeah, no,
all
you
of this out.
all those times he's like,
It's an 18
hold on, I
hit.
need to look this up
Yeah,
because he's got it all somewhere.
Now, every once in a while, you guys will throw me for a bit, but
No.
That's a crit.
I'm just
My
gonna
way
keep.
to
I'm just gonna keep this simple. His armor class is 9.
Okay, cool. Wow. That, I guess he doesn't have much on him anyway. But still.
Hey, does something like guidance work on a
You're not letting
attack?
me watch?
Or is it
Guidance
specifically?
is ability checks.
So we'll have to wait until tomorrow to do this.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's for attack rolls or
Yeah.
saving throws.
um,
I'll have to
I'm gonna casually say to you, I'm gonna say, I could use some help before my
See
next
if I
turn.
can find it.
13,
Okay. Yes.
13
I
damage.
don't want to mess this up.
Alright, yeah, no, they start ripping chunks of flesh out of his.
Oh, magical piercing damage.
Scratch
my
it.
gosh.
Whatever you're gonna do. I forgot. I was gonna
Yeah, no, he's missing some chunks. The scenario's changed.
That was just from one.
He also falls prone.
That was from
You're making me feel horrible.
Why are you guys?
You wanted me to find
Okay, in all fairness, Vance probably wouldn't be phased by this, but I feel horrible.
I know! I can't live like
to
this!
fight.
Okay.
He's not tested. He's trying to disintegrate. He's a douchebag.
Yeah, I know, seriously. And almost did.
Guys, he tried to disintegrate.
Why do we feel
It's true.
But why do we feel
Okay,
I don't.
okay, you're right. You're right. He
Keep going,
agreed to a
keep
friendly
going.
fight. Well, he agreed to a friendly fight. Did he? Or is that his only weapon? What if he could cast that every single turn?
I'm just letting you know, your boy shot
Kill him!
is going to put the axe
Why do we
underneath
feel
that
so
nail
much
head.
sorrow for this guy, like, so much pity.
Because I'm a decent person, okay? He was crying.
I know!
16 damage.
Vance has no problem killing people, but he's not a torturer unless it's useful.
What?
And
There has been torture.
Can
But
you think
none
of a
of
time
that-
when it was
But
intentional?
none of the victims cried.
No, you're right. With the
15
yeah, I remember the bandits.
damage.
Okay.
And
This guy is
one more.
missing.
They got better.
One more.
Okay.
One more.
Should be arm. There should be wolves.
She's
Yes,
something.
I don't. I'm not gonna worry about 8 wolves, and I can only worry about 4.
She summoned them and said, "You four, go away."
They're behind me.
Oh, they're protecting her.
She's got the other four with her. Okay. They're not fighting it.
Again, one guy,
much
and
damage?
there's a lot of us.
With a mythical piece of armor.
I see. I like.
13 damage.
Okay, yeah, this guy is missing
57 hit points.
4 wolf-sized chunks. Or excuse me,
They
4
should have all
wolf
gone for the shoulder.
mouth-sized chunks out of his like thighs and arms.
Just all go for the shoulder.
And do they heal?
They do actually. The net flesh reknits as soon as they're ripped off.
Yeah, but he still feels the pain.
I'll say that at this point, you also notice that there is another presence with you that came in from that direction.
Oh shit. We're
It is
fucked.
floating about 2 feet above the ground, and giving off a terribly ominous dark aura.
What, Masolin, you're up.
Go stab him.
Someone want to put a mini on the thing for that?
What do you want?
You have a lich.
Oh, we're going against a guy with a mythical thing, and your backup
Yeah.
plan is the
Here's a
witch.
Sarah.
That'll work.
Yes.
The question is he here for us, here for him, here because of what we're doing to him?
Kind of just drifts into
We're about
you.
to find out.
You're dang right.
Masolin, it's your call.
He's right in front of you.
Do you want to engage him in conversation? Hey man, what's going on?
Come attack the infested guy on the floor. Surrounded by wolves. Other people.
What? Okay, I don't know if you figured this out, but I plan for things, okay? So I'm waiting for my turn. You think that the fairy fire was for all of you? Sorry, I figured what you were going to try wasn't going to work. I hoped it would, but... Good effort.
So
Actually, what you did was
just
A lich.
Just wait till we
Don't
see
attack it.
paralyzed creature.
Talk to it.
don't try to stab.
Hey,
No,
like
do
my
not
turn.
stab the
I
lich.
think you're going to like my turn.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe you won't
liches
be
have
good.
like power word kill. Do
More
not.
stuff
You might
than
not
this
like
guy.
my turn.
So it's either attack the guy or engage the lich in conversation.
Or jump off the edge.
Or attack
Yes.
the lich.
Okay, so
Wait, Don't
Could I just
Is that
ask
higher
Glitch,
levels?
are you with him?
Slot second or higher. So it's 3. So would that be 60-10?
So
We
that
defeated
Are you
the
Would
attacking
this
us?
be 60-10?
We've
because
defeated
higher
us
levels,
before. When?
In
Would
the
you like to
tournament.
watch?
Second
Yeah,
or
that
higher,
guy,
the
yeah.
damage
Okay.
is increased
He didn't
by
have
1
power
to
when
10
he killed them.
above first. So second, third, fourth, because I'm at 4th level.
So what you doing, my sweetie?
3
Oh yeah,
extra
he
D10s
was
with
engaging the
the
witching conversation.
Oh.
Talking to the Lich.
You're the way
Not
it's written.
planning on
I think this is
attacking.
custom
And
spell.
asked if he wanted to watch.
Unjust spell is cast.
He said yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's just here to watch the fight.
Yeah, he's just watching.
Every
Yeah.
slot of
It's
the
entertaining.
first. And
All
your
right.
cast
I'm gonna-
is at
I'm gonna
first.
take a
Your
step
spell
She
slot level
can
a little
walk.
over.
Right next to him, just in case something
Yeah,
comes
so
at
you
me.
have
I don't want him to get
fourth level
hit.
spell
Okay.
slot.
I'm being
so
nice
your
to him.
fourth level
Nice
spell slots,
and
so
also
that's
part of it.
Respecting social distancing, you know.
Give him the space
Might
so that
have
I
like
get
COVID
attacked.
or something. You
This is a
might,
different
you
spell than the
know.
one you used?
Airheim.
Yes.
Oh
It's my turn.
You're
Yes.
scary now.
This
Okay.
is the screw that one guy.
Yeah, you're scary now. Oh, that makes me
Alright.
That would
sad.
end
If I
poorly.
hadn't plunged in a rope, I'd probably have 4th level spells
Oh,
now.
okay.
Which is probably stronger than the other sense.
I want greater invisibility, dang
Screw that one guy in particular.
The one
is at
time
3d10,
oh,
it's
crap.
60.
it. I would like to be able to stab
Yes,
people
alright,
without
guys.
losing my
Isn't that
invisibility.
so
But
I'm gonna throw my
You
have to be
That
power
is
again.
helpful.
Okay.
So
when it
it's
says the DM
that's a crit,
determines
right?
it, does that
Yep,
mean he has to
if it
roll a
hits.
dice or something?
so
Wait, what is you?
dwarven thrower.
What does he do?
It has to do the melee attack.
So it can't be a throw.
To be a crit. Ah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I
because
guess
he's
in that
prone. You
case-
have.
But I yelled to
I'm just
everybody.
waiting for us to critical mass around him, and then he blasts lasers in all directions at once.
Run up and
I did yell to everybody that he's just here to watch. Like he agreed to just watch. He's not here to attack us. So I kind of yelled that to everyone since I got
You
found
have to
out.
remember, we're in a foreign land. Things that may normally have been defined as evil may not work the
so
same
it's
here.
1d10 plus 6. Okay. So how does that work with the crit?
Yeah. Max damage plus a roll of dice.
So
Turns out
it's
the witches
16
follow
plus.
white.
Yeah, and then just do the roll.
So of a d10.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's this looking one.
This should do it, right? So plus 2, so 18.
Okay. Are you aiming for his face?
Sure.
You shatter his nose. And his neck like cricks at an awkward angle, and a few more tears come down as well.
At this point, you're gonna hear me say,
I'm done!
"You guys don't have to be jerks about this. He's just doing his job."
Okay, if you say any more tears,
I'm
I
not
will
being
leave.
at you. This is realistic.
If you speak of
Vance,
another
you're
tear, I
Well,
will
you're one of the
leave.
girls.
My
Okay.
bonus
I'm not
action,
doing this.
spiritual weapon.
Okay.
My emotional instability cannot handle this.
1d8 plus 3. Does
Right
that
in
count
the
as a crit
nose?
too?
Right in the groin.
Yeah.
So
And you said
So
how many?
11
Well, it's not me.
plus
I was joking about what he's
8.
saying. I'm not. Probably not even gonna attack.
Why are you being
So
so
13.
mean?
You guys are doing this.
It's 13.
Okay.
Gee,
Did you
I'm, like,
do
very
max
triggered
damage
right
plus a
now.
roll?
Do you need something?
Okay.
You see if you can get it.
So he can't move, right?
No.
He's down,
I don't think so.
paralyzed,
Invested in this
and
stupid
Just see
character because
plus
he's
3
crying and my meds are
I
acting up, and I'm just like
Going to slip in between everyone else here.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, it is.
I'm going to
It's
pull out
nice.
a
Tastes
ring,
like honey.
Okay.
and I'm going to slip it
Does it smell like honey?
onto one of his fingers.
Which ring is this? What does it do?
Oh, this would be the ring that we removed from Cloud's body that turns flesh to stone.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's look up
Tail
petrified.
into him. How is he gonna?
Break the stone, take the armor.
Yeah, he turns to stone.
Focusing on like certain smells.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
So that pauses
We
combat.
need to break it apart,
Yeah,
then
if
we
you
can
want.
take the ring off. So, who's got the hammer?
I got a
Oh,
hammer.
He's stone.
he's stone now.
He's stone now.
Yeah,
He just stuck a ring on and he's now stone.
yeah.
Okay. Axe.
No,
Breaking
go back
the nail.
No, go.
You went for the nail. already.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
He's trying to break the nail that's keeping that thing on.
You know, the nail is pretty much stuck in there.
Just break the arm off. Just break the
I
arm
am
off.
not breaking his arm
Someone can
off.
heal the arm.
What are you using to try to break the nail?
Great axe.
Yeah, no, it's not working.
Does she accidentally break the
What
arm?
do you want?
You realize, chipping away, that this nail is made out of adamantine.
Who's there?
It's not
Even
breaking.
while it's stone. Okay. Okay. Well, he is stone, not the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, any non-magical object is.
Okay. So then, like, how about prying it out?
Is there something that has to start off or like an unlatch?
Yes.
I mean, it's like embedded in stone.
Break the.
I'm
Will you-
not
will you
breaking
take the
his
hammer?
arm.
So I bring my hammer and I just smash.
You shatter the
No,
arm.
because Sean is going to try to stop it from doing
You
it.
didn't hit the arm with the. Well,
If anybody's trying to shatter him,
Question.
he's trying to stop it.
is the armor gauntlet also stone or is that stone?
No, it's still metallic. Shiny chrome.
Just break. Right.
No,
Yeah.
don't. No, I will not let you. Do not.
Roll a contested strength, and then we'll see when we'll resolve that.
Hey, it's my turn next.
Yes.
I break the arm.
I'm trying to stop him too.
They're fighting, and they're like, "All right, let me break his arm." We'll see if he's still able to do it.
Well, is she allowed to rage before it?
I got
Sure.
I got a 5.
Don't break his arm.
Since I'm not engaged anymore, can I talk to that?
Oh yeah,
No,
she,
you have to
she
try.
meets him.
I rolled a net 20.
Yeah, you just kind of like
They're
brush
scuffling.
them aside.
Yeah.
Boom with your blade. Yeah, the arm just shatters.
What is wrong with you?
Armor. I pick it up.
Okay, you have a piece of armor.
Is it still embedded in the? Is it still embedded in the stone
I'm
armor?
gonna pick up the statue, or as much as I can, and start moving it.
Okay.
Just take the ring off now.
I'm going to, while everyone's distracted, I'm going to go grab the bag of gold.
Okay.
Why are you just no? Take the ring
What
off.
were you going to ask?
I was just wondering if
No, she is not going to let him do that. No, she is not letting him throw the statue off the cliff.
Wait!
There's a statue
Wait!
off the cliff.
No, Mark, no, I'm going to stop you with good reasons.
The ring.
Break the statue more. I want the ring back.
What? Why
Hold on,
break
hold
it
on,
more?
Let's
Just take
resolve
the-
these one things at a time. He asked his thing first, so you're just gonna ask why he's watching.
I just want to know why he showed up.
Okay.
Yes, please.
The Lich in pleasant conversation says,
I was bored, and this looked interesting.
Wait,
That's this
who's
fella.
speaking?
This
Lich.
fella. I'm talking to, and I'm over here because you guys are smashing stuff. Or,
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm standing
well, I
back
know.
horrified.
If you want, you can be listening in on it.
I like how
Well
the evil guy is the one with the
deserved
problem with this.
It's not the evil guy. It's the kid. It's the human playing the evil guy.
I'm taking a well-deserved break from fixing my tower.
That's right, you did participate.
You have a tower around here?
I used to.
Just
Sorry.
That's how I got this. We knocked down his house.
Did it disintegrate?
No, it's just tower.
Oh no, we took vengeance on the guy who knocked down his house.
All right.
I point out, was it that building right there?
All right. So if you're gonna try to,
This is
sorry, I'll answer your
awful, you
question.
guys.
Them like
tried to
smashing.
He'll actually say, no, that wasn't my tower. My tower was grand and beautiful. That was
Oh my gosh,
Shino's
okay.
house. Yeah, if you want to, I mean, you can pick it up. It's stone. I'd say make a strength check.
Firmus is gonna help me.
Did my reasoning not compel you?
All right, are you trying to drag or just put him up?
Why?
She is not going to let him do that.
Martin, I want my ring back.
Make a contested strength check if you want.
All
to
right,
try to
she
stop
will
it.
rage for this one.
I failed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It is a heavy statue. It's made of stone.
You're not
And-
raging,
Why
right?
were you throwing
No,
it
she
off?
will rage.
And
Break it
Roy
into
and
pieces
Shauna
and
is
easier.
like yanking on the other end. So it's
No,
like,
dude.
The fact that he has the magic armor that can bring about death and destruction It's going to change my mind about not killing him.
Had.
Okay.
He had it.
His arm has been shattered.
But what about the ring?
Well, okay,
It's on
so
the
we have to
other
be
arm.
careful because I was thinking about this. I think we need to make sure to chisel out the stone from the armor before we take the ring off of the other hand, just in case it. I mean, everything we did, it healed. I'm just saying, I want to make sure that that thing is not attached to any part of him before we take the ring off. But I want the ring back.
We can get it from the smashed smithereens at the bottom.
What?
Can we get down at
No.
the bottom?
Like, the
Once
ring
the
can
ring
be
comes
removed,
off,
right?
Yeah, you can just.
Rings.
pull it
She's gonna take the
No! I will do everything I can to stop you.
I'm guessing this would be a dex check, or.
Well, where is he? Is he right next to?
Yes, because you were pulling on the statue and he was pulling on the statue. You know, trying to.
Telekinetic shove.
Okay.
You have to make it a strength save.
Oh, I'll feel
Take-
that.
If you take the ring off,
When I've done it in the past, you've always
it's gonna
saved.
heal with
That's
the-
true. I got lucky with the
armor.
rolls. I don't do well on strength. What's your DC?
50.
I think I failed, but just barely. Strength save.
Yes.
Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Saving throw? You can have 5 for that.
Did you save again?
With that,
You reach for the ring and he grabs your hand. You try to blast him with a telekinetic shove, but he's holding on to your hand. All you guys are just standing around
Her
the
flump is
statue
going to
fighting.
explode.
What?
She has a flump,
Oh.
and it will now explode.
Okay, the flump explodes.
What is
Yes.
a flump?
Like a floating jellyfish thing.
Yes, it now explodes. So everyone within 5 feet have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Everyone can add 5.
including the stone man.
I don't think he counts as a friend.
He fails automatically. He's stoned.
He's stoned.
11.
17.
Save.
Did everyone add 5?
Yeah, be sure to add 5.
I'm not rolling.
Oh,
So it'd be
16.
16. So you say
So we don't have
What was
to
it?
roll. We're not-
Another.
15.
This one's
Martin,
also
you
15.
don't-
I failed this one.
Wow.
I was dragging
Everyone
the statue. So
Not rolling
everyone's-
great right now.
3 points of damage. 3 points of force damage.
They're
to you.
fighting over the statue.
Yes.
So they're all within.
The statue cracks just a little bit in a couple places.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She's raging.
Oh wait, it's a dex saving throw.
Yes.
I forgot I have a huge bonus on that one. I did not.
Okay, you do.
I was treating it like my strength, which is plus
Flump
0.
explodes.
Yep.
Everyone
Flump
is
explodes.
blasted a little bit.
Yeah, but not damage.
I'll just kind of.
Your call. What's happening?
Yes.
Voice shot
You
against
all
everyone.
start looking at each other in an awkward standoff.
More like everybody's wrestling.
When you realize that there is an awkward bulge coming from Martin's hands,
Is it growing the arm back from the stone?
and the bulge is getting larger.
Oh no.
Is it growing stone? Is it?
Pull it out.
The stone is growing.
There's a disgusting tumor-looking thing growing out of this armor.
Is
In
it
a
stone?
vein on
Is
the
it stone?
No, it's flesh.
Oh,
no.
my god.
Okay, can we
As soon
resolve
as
this?
she's distracted, she's gonna pull the ring off.
Okay, the ring comes
No,
off.
hold on. I was
Okay.
letting that happen.
I am casting Arms of Hadar at all of you.
I'm killing her again.
Boom.
We're gonna resolve this in turn. You go to try to pull it off. You're gonna try to stop him. Roll another check.
Strength or dex?
What about my
I'd-
arms of
I would say
Hadar,
dex
Cody?
on this one because you're just trying to get a ring. But if you want to roll a strength, you can.
Hold on.
He can make strength, or I can make strength.
You
They're
make the
doing it
dex because
together,
you're
yeah.
trying to reach and grab it real
Okay.
quick. But if he wants, he can make a dex or a strength. 'cause
Oh yeah,
it's-
he'll do dex, of course. 20.
14. I'm rolling really bad right now.
Okay.
Alright.
You pluck the ring off, and the man. Would he still be paralyzed?
Yes.
No, 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 no,
He
no,
turns to
no.
flesh and blood splurts out of his arm
Ah!
where it's been severed. There's a couple of cracks that are bleeding as well, and tears.
She is going
No!
to turn
falling
it.
No!
profusely
Damn
out
it!
of his eyes.
Stop it!
This is an assassin who came to kill us.
I am going to, if I can,
Hey, you have
since
those
we're
stones that
already in
communicate
close
with
quarters,
multiple
we're in
right?
touching.
I had a thought, and that's about like kind of where my brain is.
Where is
It's
that?
just like it's gone. I was gonna say, okay, now what would I want to communicate?
I'm going to
Because
cast
we have that
Inflict
communication
Wounds
stone.
at third
Yeah.
level on her.
I think
All right.
that
Well, I
could be
haven't even
helpful.
Oh,
casted at
wait.
this point yet.
Are you casting Arms of Hadar, Emily?
Me.
Oh.
We're not.
Because we're just like chilling out here, like.
Yeah.
Vance is very upset that she took that ring off the statue.
You attack her. You do it.
Emily,
I
are you
did.
doing Arms of Hadar?
Oh yeah, you said you were gonna do that. Are you still doing that?
Oh, he was gonna do that first.
Sorry, no,
Yeah.
you did say that earlier.
Do you want to still do it?
So in the process
There was
of
just a lot
them
going on.
yanking rings off fingers, you are then casting at them to
Yes.
make them all stop.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
What does
Okay.
it do?
Meanwhile, he's holding the thing of armor with stuff.
Yes, I
going
do
out.
cast that because I want them all to
All in
stop.
that horror, and the guy's
Okay,
now
cast it.
lying on the
Cast.
ground. He's about to be
'Kay.
screwed.
All you have to make a strength saving throw. Wait, what's
Still
this?
raging.
Strength?
Oh my gosh, I don't like your dice. I need to bring my
I
own.
don't know if
Is
you
it
Sorry.
DC still?
Do you know anything about
Okay.
people contact
It's 14
There
for
we
a
go,
save.
nat 20.
I don't know the guy's name.
She
Is
saved
I
with an
failed.
18.
Does he know anything?
I
about
really
that?
failed this
Does he
one.
not?
I did. Because it's a strength saving throw.
What did you get?
Okay.
18. And I rolled bad. Again.
What happened?
What does it do? What does it do to me?
If he's not
A
part
failed
of
save
it,
target
if he
takes
was,
2d6
I was trying to say,
damage. Can't take-
No, it's not
contact
2d6,
him,
it's
okay, we have
5d6.
money.
Oh.
On the successful
you're
save, the creature takes half damage.
Yeah,
So
we
do you have
something else?
do
but
D6. Bring it.
Does that mean this guy with
Okay, fine.
crap?
5,
all over him, like he's got
7,
a bounty somewhere on him.
12?
12,
If he's had that bounty for a
13.
while.
16.
I wonder if
16?
now that the arm is flesh,
Alright,
if
she
we could
takes
pull the nails out.
Everybody take 8 damage if you failed. If passed. 16
16.
damage if you failed.
8 if you pass.
Yes.
Since the arm is
16.
the tumoury stuff is flesh, can I pull it out? I want to isolate the metal. I'm going to be throwing it off the cliff.
Oh my god.
I'm still casting my spell on
Yes.
Okay. You guys resolve that.
her. I hope you
make
know
a
this
strength
is all in
check.
good fun.
Okay, yes, of course. I understand.
I
that.
figured you would.
Yes.
Yeah,
16.
It's not quite enough. You are able to rip a few like
Get the wolves to
Wasps.
start just licking it out.
but the flesh is growing at a very rapid pace. By this point, there is an entire arm and half a face, and like a little bit of neck.
So I want you guys to know,
You're ripping
out
off like an ear and a nose, like.
out of game, I attacked you because I was mad because you were torturing him. But in game, I attacked you guys because I wanted to add to the chaos. Because that's
Oh,
exactly what Vexlar would do.
So, are you going to attack me or what?
Yeah, I'm trying to find enough dice.
I've got plenty of dice here.
I have one.
I need one more. D10.
D10? Is this a D10?
I have them. I
So
just,
did you
I
actually
went in
grab
my
the
haste this
bag
morning.
before all this
Yeah,
chaos?
but this one's the
The bag's
D10
still
that's
in
not.
While that's going on, I just want to ask this
Let's save
guy
this
Yeah,
again.
I mean, he
I'm just
said
where
we're
his
in.
tower.
Oh, it's an attack. I need to roll attack first.
I asked him
Okay,
if
but I'm gonna
anybody
keep
knows
those
the
'cause I already
whereabouts
rolled
of his tower.
Yes.
And if
It
there's
wasn't
any
that high, so
specifics.
that's.
Oh yes, it's right over there. He points to the pile of rubble that seems to be crawling with something.
So kind of further behind, or is that the like?
Yeah,
the
it's just
pile?
over there.
Is that the like ant pile like thing?
Oh, now I roll good.
Big old pile. of
Good,
rubble
I
that seems to be
apologize.
crawling with something.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit. It's a 21.
Yeah, that hits. How much?
Let's see. Not as much as it could have been. Wait.
Honestly, it's really
It's
not that
three-
bad.
Yeah,
The highest
yeah,
one is a
4, 5.
6.
Yeah, no, that's a 9. So that's 22.
All right, 22.
You really pissed him off.
Yeah, you guys are duking it out. By this time, the flesh has formed a face that looks at Martin. And a beam of green light
Oh,
flies from the flesh.
Martin
Yeah, make a dex saving throw.
15.
Is this from the arm or is this from
This is
the
from the arm. This is the arm.
There
and
are now
face
2
kinda
of
thrown.
them?
Half. There's half of one.
Well, what about the other one?
He's
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 like
down on the
like
ground bleeding.
3/5? No, he's more like 5/5.
So the one you took off the ring is just kind of dying, and the other
Oh,
one's
he's
regrowing.
bleeding out on the
Yeah,
ground.
that kind of
she's
makes
trying
sense. That body was separated.
And he's holding an
Oh my
arm.
gosh.
He's holding an arm like this.
Need the ring again on
Part
the other one?
is what he's holding.
I
And
don't
just
know.
shooting green light, a beam of green light at him again.
What's your max HP, Cordell?
75 now.
It deals 73 points of damage.
Martin dies
Oh.
because I took some damage.
Oh.
Does he disintegrate?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm reduced to dust, and you need a body to revivify, so Martin's dead.
Okay, are we in
Oh,
combat?
no,
Are we resuming
I'm
an
so
initiative order?
Something's gonna happen though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I yell for them to stick the ring back on that thing? Because I saw a green flash.
Until it
And
regrows
then
an arm,
Martin's
right
no
arm,
longer
we
there
can't.
anymore.
Until it regrows a right arm, you can't put it on the gauntlet.
Yeah, are their fingers?
I'm just thinking how to explain what happens.
So wait, it's a gauntlet, not like a brace.
Does
Like,
disintegrate?
his hands are fingers would be
Reduces
covered,
you
right?
to dust, and you can't be healed.
So I was visualizing the wrong type of.
I don't want to end on a cliffhanger, but I do know a good way to
You're gonna
explain
have
what
to.
happens.
And that was the end of that campaign.
It's just Martin. Well, this is what happens when when a party cannot work together.
No, this is what happens
Okay,
when one
okay,
of them
alright.
is chaotic.
This is what happens. This is what happens. Martin dies. However, he instantly wakes up somewhere else. And that's where we'll end on the cliffhanger.
Oh, Jesus. You're like,
Different cliffhanger.
It's all these freaking bodies that are lying around.
I
Martin
made
bodies.
I'm not gonna be able to.
it a
locate
point to
Cordell again.
decapitate those bodies.
What if someone put it back together?
Hmm.
What if while we were gone, Sorrel was practicing and he made another one?
That would be stupid.
Okay, you have to understand that there is a spell where it's a really powerful spell. It's like a high level spell where you make a backup
Don't worry
copy
about
of
the
your
death.
body.
You will
Yeah, I
continue to play. You'll be a little altered. I'll explain everything next time we play.
I could have taken this guy by myself. Everyone's help has resulted in my death.
What did I do wrong?
I think that's a good place to end. It's 9:30. Yep, and that's.
If he wasn't
that was it.
stone, each of my hits could have been a crit. And I probably could have dealt like 150 points of damage on my turn.
That's all well and good, but his flesh was growing out of a stone arm.
that you broke off.
Oh, since he's no longer maintaining concentration, the man on the ground goes.
Yeah, boy, Shauna's trying to
Rat,
tourniquet.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
And a beam of green light starts forming in front of his chest.
Oh,
And that's where we'll end. All done. No more.
Good news is the fairy fire is still